She's a beauty queen. She's a model too. She was a ballet dancer. She was a ballet dancer. So beautiful. She'll drive you wild. She was a ballet dancer. She was a ballet dancer. See her walking by, so beautiful, baby. I looked into her eyes, so wonderful. The girl is what I need. It's alright, baby. I need her in my bed. It's okay. You want me? Yeah, that's how Hayes is saying out of. Again. We gonna stay on through the night. We gonna play incomplete love. I've been low-key wanting to show this off on the internet because it's so cute. And it's a purse that I can't wear right no more. But I'm a goddamn wear everywhere in the summertime, goddamn it. It's going down there. Me and my daughter, we gonna be like, burr, burr. When they serve you, you were my melody. This long ass goddamn hand didn't get on my damn nerves. I did not deserve this long hair. I don't know why the hell I really get this long ass hair for low-key, y'all. I'm so serious. You're gone away, gone away, gone away, gone away, my baby. I want her to stay. I want her to stay. Okay, good. They already knew. They hooked me up. Okay, this my life just like my phone. Incomplete love. Oh no. The other day, I see you in your door and you're walking by. And watching you. I see you every day when you're walking by. I want to know what's your name. I'm asking for a moment of your time. I want her to stay. I want her to stay. Baby, me loving you tonight. Girl, me loving you tonight. Girl, me loving you tonight. Girl, me loving you. Come to me, baby, let me love on you. Come to me, let me love on you. If I'm so hot, might she hit the like button before I get into this. So now leave on my bed. You want just behind my head. And she won't want me. Even she doesn't know for me. Cause now she got me love on me bed. Rubbing up noses, step on me head. Everything is sweet and me love it. She like pretty girl in company. Only thing I got is all this loving in my heart. It's all I got. Baby, his sleep at home in his apartment. It's all I got, baby. Blake, if you was wondering, I know who you are, Blake. Make sure you hit the like button, goddamn it. If y'all gonna hit the like button or not? I thought y'all was gonna hit the like button for me, but y'all ain't even doing it. Y'all mad at me what I do? Hit the like button. Y'all want me to do something? Hit the like button. Can you do that? I'm trying to see something. I know y'all like what you doing. I'm finna get into the content in a minute. I'm just trying to see something real quick. Only thing I got is all this loving in my heart. It's all I got, baby. Only thing I got is all this loving in my heart. It's all I got, baby. I want her to stay. I want her to stay. Oh I'm trying to see something. Why is it? Let me do what I want, though. No, don't. I'm not playing. They're doing the most, so they're doing stuff I want to do. Hello, Adrian. I'm finna get into the content in a minute. I'm just trying to delete some of my. Yes, I understand. I'm finna get into it in a second now. It's like, okay, there we go. It's working. It's taking 100 years. It's not my fault, y'all. I still do everything. Hi, everybody. I was listening to Ringo TV. Per usual, I'm a 9. Okay, I think I'm a 6. What's up? I'm good, Frank. I'm doing nothing, but I was going to talk about some content that came across me, and it's crazy because I would have never expected it. Let me turn it straight so I can see what's really going on. Okay, really going on. Yeah, ask the question. Hey Frank, what's up? None much other than the fact that we finna get into some content about how Germany, y'all thought I was playing when I told y'all the Muslim country is invading people. Shout out to the Germany community for not standing on business. Because if a Muslim country that was doing the shit that I just seen, why y'all think I said Trump saved Germany? Nigga, I am not playing. I got, just like in the church in America, they doing that shit they done took it to Germany, y'all. Y'all thought it was a game. Y'all thought when I said that it was a game. If you didn't know that, if you're new to the platform, listen to me. I've been telling people that the people in the mosque is doing the same thing. Somehow I didn't know it. But I went into a rabbit hole that I gotta talk about because nobody ain't talking about it. Y'all talking about a lot of other stuff. But did y'all know right now in Germany, they got invaded by goddamn terrorist Muslims. They got invaded by terror. I'm not playing. I'm not calling them terrorists. That's what the people in Germany is calling them, nigga. I was like, what the fuck? I didn't know it. All of a sudden I seen some white dude and I seen some twerking women in Muslim garment, y'all. I seen 2 women in uh they in a hijab twerking on each other in the mosque, y'all. Y'all think I'm playing? You think I'm playing? Let's look at it. Cause I was like, what the hell is going on? I was like, what the hell is going on, y'all? What the hell is going on? Did you see it? Y'all thought it was a game. I told y'all. Didn't I tell y'all that I was going to do some content on how the mosque is the same thing as the church, but y'all still running y'all dumb ass up in there getting brainwashed? I feel bad for the people in Germany because at least if they had the same type of president we got, they wouldn't be going through the same thing. Think about that, y'all. Would they be going through the same thing? Hell no. Because even though we got foreigners, but they work their ass off, the ones I see. And then they got rid of the ones that wasn't. The one Trump, didn't I tell y'all that Trump need to say them? Did he just say that the other ones that's out here that still left, that's, committed them crimes, and the ones they did catch, average time, but what the hell it is called? It's some prison, start with an A, whatever. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So with that being said, this is what they doing in the mosque, y'all. Y'all thought it was just a church. Y'all thought it was just a church. Look what they doing in the mosque. Y'all thought it was just a church. I'm curious too. I look like this because I was a stay-at-home mother who believed in polygamy, made concubines wives and mistresses great again. And I know how to say mistress. I just say mistresses. So with that being said, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. So all the people that's Christians, all the people that's Muslims, all the people that's believe in Islam, all the people that's Christianity, failures. And you know why I'm gonna say that? Because look what they doing. This is the same thing that they do in the church, y'all. I was trying to figure it out too. I'm like, so do they do the same thing in the goddamn mosque then? Because how is all these radical ass people coming out these same sectors? Y'all thought it was a game. Y'all thought it was a game. Yeah, this what happened if you want to be a Muslim. They'll let y'all do that all up in the mosque. They let them do that in the mosque, y'all. I know y'all ain't want to see nothing like that, but most people ain't gonna think about the fact that in Germany, these entities are in Germany, y'all. All because they said that 30 years from now, that it's gonna instead of being 83 million people, it's gonna be like 43 million. So instead of letting it happen, they allow these type of people. Y'all think it's a game. They allow these type of entities to just pull up in Germany. I feel bad for the people in Germany. Y'all don't get it. I feel bad for the people in Germany. I know I sound crazy, but I feel bad for the people in Germany. I feel bad for them. Because when you get this type of smoke, when you getting this type of smoke around the world because of the fucking internet, look what the internet did, y'all. Y'all don't get it. It's way deeper than y'all could ever imagine. Do you think these women were doing that back in the day? No. Back in the day, no women were doing no stuff like that. Just let's be clear about that. No culture in life could go through that. You know why? Because everybody was whatever path they was on, they was, clearly trying to stay on it. Even though, I'm gonna say it again, religion definitely is bad. Definitely is bad, right? But the Bible and the Quran for me was a different essence in life. So to see this, I'm like, they tricked the world. They tricked the whole world. The men doing the same thing. The men doing the same thing that the men doing in the church, y'all. It's crazy. They doing the same thing, but it's just in a different culture. But it's the same thing. No, I'm not schizophrenia. I just talk a lot. I use my hands. I'm all of that. I'm a female. What you want me to do? Act manly or something? I'm a whole female. Shoot, I might talk loud or whatever, but no, I'm not schizophrenic. It's just that I'm on a different wave than most people. So it's not my fault that when I was on X looking for all other type of content, somehow I fell into this dude from whatever country showing me this, and then once I did that, I clicked his page and I scrolled. So don't get mad at me because I titled it Trump need to save Germany, because he do. And why I'm saying he need to save them, because they need to have the same policy like in America, where you will go to where we'll lock your ass up over the sea. Okay, we lock your ass up over the sea. We ship your ass to the sea. So with that being said, what are y'all talking about? Yeah, we got immigrants because y'all thought it was just us. It's around the world. People be only focusing about one thing. I just want y'all to know I think about everything, because if I fall into something and you might not think it's issue, nobody, but the people in Germany, I bet they gonna like the fact that I'm talking about the fact that somebody in America care about them, because I care about these people, unlike some of these people. This is wow. These people are terrorists. Y'all think it's a game. I'm gonna show y'all something. Wait a minute, I'm scrolling because it's a lot of them. I'm just trying to make sure I'm showing y'all the ones that's messed up. Cause I ain't trying to. It's crazy how it's in there. I'm like, damn, I thought it was just in America. I was wrong. That's what most people don't understand. It's not just America that's going through this, y'all. Everybody around the world is actually experiencing immigrants from other countries coming to their country, and some of them might be near you. So it's just crazy. What the hell? Oh my gosh, I can't take it. That dude platform is dangerous. They should have never showed me this dude platform. I'm trying to get to the bookmark. There you go. They should have never showed. He should have never did this, y'all. That's what they doing in the mosque, y'all. In the mosque. Y'all thought it was a game. Y'all thought it was a game. In the mosque, that's what they doing, y'all. Yeah. And this how they got the women. This how they got the women. They shame, low key. I'm starting to feel like the whole religion was to shame women and men, y'all. Because think about this: as Christians, you in the church and the men fucking each other. Over there in the mosque, they got you in the church. They got you in the mosque twerking on bitches, right? They twerking on bitches. I don't care. I'm being ruthless because I knew something was wrong. Got you twerking on bitches, and they out here pedos. A lot of them pedos, especially today's time. They pedos. I feel bad for Germany. When I seen that, y'all, I cried. I crashed out low key. I went in there and cried in front of my kids and everything. Let them know I was happy and sad at the same time. Because I don't care what nobody say. It was bad enough when people came over here doing the same thing, y'all. Think about it. Y'all just think it happened in America. It happened in Germany. Muslims then took the over. Do y'all see the thumbnail? Y'all think it's a game? Y'all think this is a game? It's around the world, y'all. We need to stop focusing on dumb shit in America sometimes. We need to be worried about the fact we need to be teaching our children what's going on in today's time. Stop being brainwashed by the Met Gala. Because, by the way, I definitely was still brainwashed too, because I definitely, took some pictures and got my thumbnail together. But then God put me in another thumbnail. He put me in a hole. I was doing that, and then I low-key found this. I'm going to say it again. This is what they doing to the women. If you think it's a game, ain't no video on this one. But you think it's a game, this what they doing. John Raiden doing the same thing. They got the same energy. Same energy. Why y'all think they had all the Hollywood puppets in there? Why y'all think they had all the Hollywood puppets? That's why. Because they ain't playing. They ain't playing. Y'all, ooh, people thought it was a game. I knew it wasn't a game. That's why I just believe in the Quran and the Bible. Because it's knowledge. It's history. You see how quick they can make history fold? You see how quick they can make a religion fall? Look how in today's time, because of the fucking internet. Because of the fucking internet, people religion. When you believe in the religion, your ass fail. Anybody on earth, I get it now. Low key, I get it. That's why I'm glad I just believe in the Quran and the Bible as a book, as a knowledge to be taught. Because all the people that follow was a Christian, was a fucking Muslim, you was Islamic, you was a Christian, nigga, you twerking, or Hinduism, Buddhism, anything you claiming. Nigga, they doing it worldwide in this bitch. Y'all thought it was just America. Y'all thought y'all was gonna get to go to another country and build some shit. No, 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 no. You can't go nowhere around the world no more and think you gonna go get a good bitch. So you better stay your weak ass in your fucking country. I'm glad this shit happened. Take it, passport bros. Bring your ass here. Bring your ass here. Bring your ass here, passport bros. How many niggas was following passport bros again, y'all? How many people was following passport? Y'all thought it was a game. I'm glad. I can't wait to show this shit on the passport bros. Take your ass to another country now. Go and take your ass to Germany. Go to Germany. Yeah, go over there. Yeah, that's what they doing right now. Think they playing while y'all over here just talking about Diddy and not understanding around the world. They done flipped the world, nigga. We thought it was a game. Low key, I ain't gonna lie. I grew up watching this TV show called True TV, and in Europe, they had already flipped everybody in Europe, y'all. I'm talking when I do the hand thing, y'all be like, she tripping, something wrong with her. No, y'all don't get it. I'm a millennial. Oh gosh, they flipped the world. I never thought it was gonna happen like this, y'all. I never knew in a million years that every religion that was in front of us, they was gonna turn it out, flip it, make everybody bow down to whatever the fuck that was, and they became goats. Because think about how in today's time, no woman, I don't care. At the end of the day, we gotta be real. I don't care. Asian women too. No, I ain't gonna do the Asian woman like that because they low. I can't even do the Asian woman. Now we see it somehow fall back to how the Asian community winning again. Damn. The Asian, y'all, I'm gonna say it again. Y'all wanna talk shit about the fucking Asian people, but ain't nobody fucking invading the fucking Asian people, y'all. We got invaded, Russia got invaded, Germany, everybody got. Low key, I don't know if India did, cause they got a goddamn Hindu god, so they ain't finna let nobody get into that bitch, cause that bitch crazy. So with that being said, damn, we got played, y'all. We got played. The rest of the world low key got played, because I'ma say it again. How the fuck did Germany literally have a bunch of Muslim people just come in and get to do this to them? They get to do this. I don't want to show the violence. I can't do the violence, my bad. Because he going to square up on this 81-year-old grandma. I can't do it. Wait, okay, he ain't beat her up? Okay. Okay, I think I can show it. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Oh, no. At least he ain't beat her up. Whew, I think I might can show it because he ain't beat her up. Ooh, please don't let me get flagged. He laid grandma out, but he ain't beat her up. So I think I could get away with it because he ain't beat her up. Don't get mad at me. I'm taking my time, shit. Some of this shit dangerous. This was going on in Germany, y'all, right now. In Germany. I'm not playing. This dude messed me up. Radio messed me up, y'all. When I seen that, y'all was like, I was addicted, low key. I thought I was on TikTok. Nigga, I thought I had zero brain cells. Y'all be like, why you tripping? Dude, because in my mind, I'm not thinking, oh, the rest of the world is actually getting invaded too. I'm just low-key thinking about us and like, oh, they invading us. That's okay, whatever. Shit, when they said coming to America, nigga, they mean coming to America around you, nigga. Around you. We thought it was a game, nigga. It's not a game. They doing this around the world, nigga. Around other than China and India, of course. We're going to get them their proper respect. Hit the like button, especially if you're from China. Because I don't know if y'all get to watch TV because, y'all ain't got time for that shit. Y'all elevators. And, Indian people, I know y'all watching this shit. So look at it. Y'all thought it was a game. Shout out to Kev Rowe because he been on the Muslim people neck. Shout out to Kev Rowe. Because he straight been on their neck. I'm like, damn, nigga, I know I knew about it too, but damn, you worse than it. He be on a whole nother galaxy. I be like, I'm good sometimes. Because I be like, damn, I thought I was, y'all think something wrong with me. Y'all gonna really think something wrong with his ass. Because I was like, damn. She getting harassed because he done invaded the... Look, let's hear, because I don't think it's no music behind this, so we'll be able to listen. Oh, he called her a bitch.
Found with your good husband. You are born on the street. You seek our generation.
Can you leave this?
Yes, I can talk like this speech not of us. I talk in the name of God. Yes, I'm sure.
You see how they done converted this person? You see how they done brainwashed this person? This person then literally came to another person's country and disrespected them, y'all. That's how you know people don't know no fucking culture and they been brainwashed. It's like me going to an Arabic country thinking that I could cuss men out and not wearing her job. But apparently you could do what you want to now. We in a world where you could go to a whole other person's country and disrespect them in their country. I see why the Germany people acting the goddamn fool. You gonna come? First of all, who is you? You don't, are you from here? See, that will make somebody crash out. Y'all wondering why I'm crashing out. That's like somebody from, I don't care what ethnic background. Again, it's like the Ku Klux Klan coming looking me in my eyes and telling me some shit like that. And I'm looking at him like, nigga, is you from dinosaurs days? Like, who is you talking to? This is 2025. You better stay in your fucking lane. Believe in whatever you want to. If you want to believe what I want to, you listening to me. If you don't believe in what I want to, you walk away. Now walk your ass away and don't say shit to me. What is wrong with people? People don't have no fucking ethics in. Like, I might have said the word wrong, but god damn it, that's what we living in, and where you're fucking up words and time. God damn it. I cannot believe when y'all don't get the gravitation of me growing up in America being called a fucking terrorist, being called are you you know they be raping men and children. Y'all don't know how much stuff I had to go through in America with that shit. When 9/11 was going on as a youth, being Muslim in America was like this. That's why I low-key understand how them people feel like you going, I didn't get, you think I got mad at people when they said it to me? No. I just know the hell out of them because they kids like me. And I'm like, whatever. Y'all see me dressed up like you. I ain't wearing no hijab. I know what it is, but what are y'all talking about? That's what happens when you go to a whole nother country and try to tell somebody what to do. Even though I was in my own country and I was Muslim, I still was in my own country. I just happened to grow up stupid ass Muslim, which made me want to just believe in the Most High. Because I ain't had time for the bullshit. This is why I could never get brainwashed. I feel bad for these people. I don't know what the fuck Germany did. They out there acting a fool. Damn. I don't think I can show this. He got a, oh shit, he got a machete. Woo. Y'all think it's a game. I'm scared. I'm scared for them people, y'all. I'm scared for them people, y'all. Y'all think it's a game. I know I'm taking forever to show the stuff, but I gotta really look at it before I let y'all see it. Because these people crazy, y'all. I hope he ain't got no, what? No, he ain't got nothing. Thank goodness. YouTube, he ain't got no object. YouTube, he ain't got no object, because y'all ain't gonna get me in trouble like I did. So that's what's going on in Germany right now, y'all. Man. I said I don't care. I said I'm gonna have to do this live stream. Because I already, like I said, I had multiple live streams before this. But this was more important. Damn. This dude's trying to kill himself low key. I thought it was some damn sound. Like, oh, so awesome. Oh, it don't have no sound. He is really jumping. Matter of fact, let me see. Oh, yeah. Let's get it properly. What was the point? I don't want that. Just know I'm inexperienced. I'm getting better, y'all. I'm trying to get better at it. I'm inexperienced. Give me. Damn. Maybe you go sleep. I want to go sleep. If you want to talk, I'm go to sleep. You came in here, so that means you knew it was time to go to sleep, so go to sleep. That's all I'm saying. I love you. He's scared. Damn. He low-key scared, y'all. Damn. They terrorizing. Dude ain't finna do nothing. He just walked past. He should have stole on his ass. People scared low-key. I'm like, look, he talking mad shit. This is wild, y'all. Damn, why he destroying everything? They should kick his ass. I'm trying to make sure y'all can see him destroying shit. It's crazy. Matter of fact, we gonna roll it back. We gonna go all the way back, y'all. I'm sorry. Just know I'm trying to get better. Oh no, we can't see that. They filing. They fighting for real. Now we can re-see this again.
You are born on the street.
How
You
he gonna tell
seek out.
somebody what to do? That's wild. In somebody's own country, you gonna try to come tell them what to do? That's wild.
Finding a good husband. You are
Told
born
her to
on the
find a
street.
good husband.
You seek our generation.
Can you leave first,
Yes, I
please?
can talk. I speak not of us, fucker. I talk in the name of God. Yes, yes, I'm sure. I love woman. I love
Name of God. I'm sure.
the woman. Finding a good husband. You are born on the street. You seek our generation.
Can you leave first,
Yes, I
please?
can talk. I speak not of us, fucker.
You hear how they
I talk in the
disrespect? He
name of
being
God.
disrespectful
Yes, yes, I'm
in somebody else's country, and y'all wonder why Trump said "Make America Great Again."
finding a good husband. You are born on the street. You seek our
I'm just
generation.
saying that. And he said they sing. Why are you? Where is your family at? That's would have been the first thing I said. Where's your family at? Why are you out here harassing me? You're trying to tell me what I need to be doing, but you need to be having your goddamn family. Matter of fact, you're in our country. Stop talking to me and go worry about yourself while you're in my country. Not saying that you can't talk to me, but where your goddamn family at? Okay, then this is wild, y'all. This is crazy. And they out here talking about this shit, y'all. This is what they doing.
Racism, misogyny, anti-Semitism, Islamophobia, and hate in all its forms. And they're being used. Large American online platforms have become seas of racism, misogyny, anti-Semitism, Islamophobia, and hate in all its forms. And they're being used by criminals to harm our children. My government will act. And today we're announcing our plan to fight crime, to protect Canadians, and to build communities that are safe, secure, and strong. A plan to make Canada secure, to make Canada strong. Large
At that
American
point, hey,
online
I ain't mad
platforms
at that.
have become
I knew
seas
some
of
reason I had
racism.
put that in there, but I forgot why I put it in there, y'all. God damn it, I done forgot. Low key, this is gonna have to go. Cause not having no damn light shining in my face is low key getting on my nerves, y'all. I feel like a zombie over here. I ain't got time for this. Like, I'm just knocking that whole entire thing down because I don't care. Give me 1 second, y'all, because I'm gonna find this damn thing. Okay, there we go. I couldn't take it, y'all. I tried to be beautiful without the light, but the light gotta shine. God damn it. And this damn hair getting on my nerves because it's so damn long. Goddamn Amazon. But anyway. Okay, we back in there. Oh, Canada. I'm sorry for being disrespectful, dude. Oh, Canada. I didn't pay attention, but that's the reason why I put it in there. Oh, Canada. Thank you, Canada people, because that's why I be talking about y'all. Because I know y'all be looking. I look at y'all too. Y'all my people. Around the world, we got to do better for our kids. Did y'all hear what he said? Stop being crazy. Protect y'all kids. Why y'all think I told y'all I literally went in front of my kids and cried for them? I ain't give a fuck. I was able to cry for them and teach them a valuable lesson. No matter what happens in life, you need to know what's going on in the world. Even though, yeah, you're a kid and you really don't supposed to worry about what's going on in the world to a certain extent. But these people crazy. These people crazy. I don't care what nobody say. The world done been flipped over. I don't know what's going on. I don't even care. They can do whatever they want to. But shout out to Germany because I feel bad for them people, y'all. I thought we was going through something, y'all. We ain't going through nothing, y'all. This is what they going through.
Ganz normaler Tag in Frankfurt.
This is what they going through.
Ganz normaler Tag in Frankfurt. Okay? Da geht's noch weiter. Ganz normaler Tag in Frankfurt. Okay? Da geht's noch weiter.
I'm gonna say it again. It's crazy how they doing these people.
Okay?
Like, damn, Germany. I know y'all wasn't expecting y'all people to go through what we had to go through, even though it's definitely not the same. I'm gonna say it again. It's definitely not the shit. We out here trying to act like we going through something. They going through something right now. Fuck what we going through in America. Let's look at what the hell they going through. They getting invaded on a whole nother level. They got they men and women, y'all. Low key, think about that. I see why they mad, because I ain't even look at it like that. We got a lot of men, and we got women too, whatever, but damn. Oh shit, I feel bad for them. All because they said 30 years from now, Germany was supposed to be like 46 million, and because it went from 83 million to 46 million in 30 years, they felt like it was okay to let the whole Islamic culture take over. Look at the fucking thumbnail. Y'all thought it was a game. You see it? Y'all thought we was going to look at the projects. That's they women in them projects too. Pay attention. My bad. Sorry, y'all. To be real with you, I feel sad because you trying to hate on me, hater, and you be like, oh, you need to say a name. You say a goddamn name. I'm the one broke the goddamn news, punk ass. Nobody else out here in these goddamn streets telling y'all to say fucking Germany. So shout out to the Germany community. Again, when I was in school, it was this dude from Germany, right? And he told us how he used to drink beer at 16 years old. So I always thought that back then was so cool to say. I was like, dude, that's cool. Like you can drink beer in your country as a minor. I said, damn, that's wow. They want y'all to be ruthless in the streets. Cause think about that. That was cool as a kid to like 16-year-old. Even though I ain't drink no damn alcohol. But what I'm saying is that's crazy. Like back then that should have been bad, y'all. That should have been something cool. Like, oh yeah, I get to drink alcohol at 16 in Germany. Now look at what's going on in Germany, y'all. And this person trying to troll me in my chat because he want me to name some shit that I'm not gonna do. Go look at the damn title. Do that. Go look at the title and worry about the fact that them people in Germany just got invaded. Just like we had been got invaded. But they was just able to trick us. See, we got the goddamn internet. So how about you talk about things that's going on Earth instead of coming here and trying to fuck with me? Because I keep telling y'all, I talk about everything that I want to. If you don't want to hear, leave.
Eddie, guck dir das an, das ist jetzt Mosbach, Jungs. Jetzt pass auf, was jetzt passiert. Guck dir mal diese Drecksau an. Guck mal. Hat er nicht geschafft, die Lusche. Die arme Frau liegt da jetzt. Krankenwagen kam, Polizei
Thank goodness
kam.
nothing really didn't happen to the grandma. That's the only best part about it, that nothing low-key didn't happen to the grandma. Because if it did, I would have showed it. I would definitely wouldn't have showed it. And by the way, that's what I love the most about just listening to the music. That's what I tell people, like, I don't care what nobody say. I'm so glad I grew up with the Quran and the Bible. That's what I tell you. I wasn't trying to be no Christian. I wasn't trying to be no damn Muslim. Because they had too many rules and regulations to believe in God. That's what y'all don't understand. That's what they really showing you in plain sight. They want you to go sit at a fucking mosque or a church to worship God. And that's why I'm women and when people are like, oh, is something wrong with you? Yeah, me living my goddamn best life, not getting hypnotized. Think about that. The people in the church literally falling down in America. And what the fuck they doing in the mosque, y'all? Do we need, okay, y'all must have didn't see this. Let me show you what's really going on. Since we think it's a game in America, since we think we're gonna be some passport hoes. Yeah, let's see what's going on in the rest of the world since we some hoes. Now we ain't finna listen to y'all music. We gonna listen to y'all twerk. And goddamn, I hope I don't get in trouble. Because they twerking on these hoes out here. Around the world. So, passport bros, there you go. You like what you see? Yeah, that's what they doing around the world. Y'all thought it was a game. You thought, oh, they was just, and that's in India. At least they getting to do, they got them thugs. They got the women in India where they been doing that shit low-key. I ain't gonna, let's be real and be clear. The Indian culture is some, you know what. I've been growing up looking at this shit low key. Now thinking back, y'all, I've been watching it for a long time. That's sick. We've been living in a sick world for a long time, y'all, low key. The only difference is we got the fucking internet and now we have to actually recognize the truth. That's the only truth, y'all. Think about it low key. The only reason now in today's time we can admit that people been having kids underage, our great grandparents been having kids underage, because we live in a time where we have technology, because y'all worried about AI. Nigga, we AI. Why y'all think they low-key want us to be scared of AI? Because if they got enough for us to actually be the goddamn AI and talk about everything that's going on, it wouldn't be no AI. But y'all never got it. And you wonder why I'm talking about the fact that goddamn Germany got invaded. And the shit that I seen ain't pretty, y'all. It ain't pretty. Um, Wait a minute, because I don't want to, because I don't want to get no goddamn copyright or none of this damn bullshit. This is what they doing in Hollywood. Why y'all think all the celebrities was going to Dubai? Y'all thought it was a game. Y'all thought it was a game. They pimping around the world. The fancy cars. The women in the fancy cars. I never forgot the damn song. You know who we are. Cause they pimping all over the world. Sing it, oh world. The world. Y'all thought it was a game. Now I get it. When they said they had hoes in different area codes, nigga, they gonna put Muslims, Christians around the world to torture everybody. They gonna brainwash the fuck out of them, make them be in a goddamn coat, and then they ship you near your country. And then if they show up on your goddamn land, your ass better talk to your goddamn kids. You better have your kids on fucking guard. I don't know what to tell y'all. Cause if y'all expect the government to do stuff, stop with the bullshit. It's 2025. We ain't doing this shit no more unless you want White Zaddy to pay your checks for the rest of your life. I mean, what we gonna do? Ask White Zaddy to help us. Is they helping the motherfuckers right now in Germany? Is they help? Did you hear Canada president? Hey, that nigga stop. Nigga, we ain't going. We Drake in this bitch. They put dots on us. You ain't access denied in that bitch. Y'all thought it was a game. That's why y'all think I'll be like, oh Canada, oh Canada. Even though they still got that whoever they do this. Oh Canada, oh Canada. Shout out to Canada. I knew I had put that clip of Canada in there for a reason. Y'all thought it was a game. You better protect your goddamn land. They ain't play with y'all. They ain't play with us in America, did they? Did they fucking play with us in America? The only difference is we had celebrities to help brainwash y'all with some fucking Drake. Now Canada winning. Shout out to Canada. We winning always. Cause I'm an American first, so we winning over everybody, including the Asian community. We superior over the Asian, cause they next. They next. I don't care what y'all talking about. I don't care what nobody talking about. They got chicken just like we do. So with that being said, I be ready to crash. Like leave the Asian people. Like just leave them. Can they just be sacred to our species so I can be good in life? I need somebody to literally get in the comment section and tell me it's okay. Like somebody from the Asian community help me with this, y'all. Y'all got stir fried chicken. We got fried chicken. Y'all can sing, rap, dance, everything that we could do. Y'all could do it. The only difference is y'all skin white. I don't get it. That's why I be so upset because it's like. Somehow they took our reign, y'all. Somehow they took our reign back in the day, y'all. I just that's how I personally feel as a natural born American woman. I feel like low key the Asian community, y'all. Think about this. Even though they brainwash their people, which is so true, y'all. But is it really with religion though? I mean, not saying they don't have things that's going on that's fucked up, because it's a black and white game around the world. But if you logically think about what the fuck the Asian community do versus around the world, low key, I don't care what nobody say right now. Outside of us, they next. I'm gonna say we first because I'm Native American. I'm always put us first. But because even the Indian people, y'all think about it. Is anybody in China twerking? And if they is, we ain't gonna know about it. And not saying they don't have their own districts. Not saying they still don't be doing all the other unnecessary stuff that the rest of the world is doing. But god damn it, I know y'all like stop praising China, but I can't help it. Shit, they the ones gave y'all goddamn robots to think about. So we might as well. And they gave y'all an invisible cloak. Like China out here wilding. But this is what y'all really want y'all to see. Cause this. I don't know what the hell going on in society. I don't know what the hell's going on. This dude trying to kill his damn self after he tried to grape somebody. Like, this is what they doing. That's what they doing in the world today. That's what we doing. We all thought it was a game out here, but it never was a game. It was the truth. And the truth was, they invading everybody around the world. Everybody's getting invaded. Y'all thought it was just America. We need to stop being dumb. We have technology right here in our faces, but we still be acting like a fucking Alexa that be getting sued in court can do something to us. But y'all never got it. We was the human experiments. All of us. Yes, I am being serious while you in here trolling. First of all, I'm singing because I love to sing. I'm versatile. You must not know me. You must be new to the platform. Don't be a hater because you will get cussed out up in here on this platform. On these good internet streets, it's not the time to with me when I literally didn't just see shit that I can't even show on YouTube. So don't get in here and play with me right now, okay? Now it's not the time unless you want to talk about something that's real. Did you know what was going on in Germany? Or are you upset? Are you that troll from last time? Are you gonna come in here and address the fact that Germany's literally got invaded by people that's terrorists in my eyes because when you're brainwashed to come to somebody's country and tell them to put on garments that they never wore in their life, you're brainwashed. I don't care how you feel about it. Because when people came to America and they was doing the things to our people, we felt the same way. So if you don't feel like that, that's because maybe you need to go to Germany and go find out for yourself. Because it's not my fault it came across my goddamn desk and I want Trump to save them damn people like Canada. Matter of fact, let's go roll back Canada. Because he want to come in here and troll me. He want to come in here and troll and act goddamn fool because he don't understand that I'm on a goddamn purpose and a mission, which is to do what the hell I want to do. And if you don't understand that, your ass gonna find out if you keep fucking with me. Yep, you gonna find out real quick that while y'all was talking about passport holes, while they still talking about passport holes in 2025, y'all need to be talking about how these people going through everything that we just went through. This shit ain't funny to be going through some shit like this, but y'all thought this shit was a game. Everybody in America thought it was a game, just thought it was us. I always felt like low key something was going on. Cause I'm like this Diddy stuff. I'm like this Diddy stuff is just too much. I'm like something gotta be going on. And I wasn't even looking for it. It was just some white dude. And then I'm just like, what the hell is this? But I'm gonna say it again. Y'all thought it was a game. Y'all thought it was a game. I'm trying to pause it so y'all can think because y'all thought it was a game. It's international. Why y'all think the celebrities was in Dubai? I'm like, ooh, we stupid. All the rappers in America became Muslim, got on YouTube. Andrew Tate, Lil Durk. And how many Muslims just can't? Oh, y'all, boy, and people like, why she's acting crazy? Because y'all thought it was a game. Y'all thought it was a fucking game, but it wasn't a game, dumbasses. It never was a game, people. It never was a game. The Germany people was hurting just like we was hurting. We had different type. We had all different type of form. Think about that. We had a vast of motherfuckers that just popped up on our asses, and y'all mad at the government. You need to be worried about taking care of your kids. You need to be worried about taking care of your kids. You need to be worried about teaching your children that they might wake up one day, grow the fuck up, and they might go through the same shit around the world. People, immigrants is traveling maybe possibly got brainwashed. Because you can say whatever you want to. We had different levels of people come to America that was brainwashed. Because that's what we always been doing. But Germany was not expecting that. They was not expecting a flood of Muslim people. But what they never knew in the war, the war back in the day, they already set it up. They had it set up from back way when. Because I'm going to keep telling y'all, the Quran and the damn Bible are, to me, I personally haven't really looked into the other religions. When I say religions, because that's what y'all be believing in. But the text, the Bibles itself, because I haven't did the Torah and the other ones. So with that being said, them the main two that I done studied. So with that being said, do I need to go pull? Maybe I need to pull this up real quick. Since I got y'all attention, let me pull this up. Then this may help y'all, cause some people think I'm playing a game. So let me pull this up, cause he wanted to troll me. I've been waiting for somebody to troll me today too, so I can pull this up since I found it. Cause I showed it in my last live stream. Cause I'm gonna say it again. Y'all think this shit is a fucking game. You better protect your fucking kids and stop blaming the government. Stop blaming religions. Stop blaming shit. Matter of fact, stop blaming the goddamn devil where we at it. You better worry about putting yourself in position. Because goddamn, I feel bad for them people. Whoo, I'm gonna say it again. I feel bad for them damn people. I know you like you taking it too far. Yes, I am, because it's things I can't even show y'all. That's how bad it is. Y'all think I'm playing, and it looked like that dude was African. So with that being said, that means somebody over there ain't just Muslim. Okay, but we thought this was a game. I thought it was a game low key too. I didn't know this, but now we do. Now we do.
It's all you, but religion has you fooled into thinking that God and the devil are physical beings like Jesus and Satan. See, Jesus once said that the kingdom of heaven is within you, not without you. And this is where this hermetic saying comes from. As above, so below. As within, so without. As the universe, so the soul. Even religions themselves, they're all allegory of astrotheology, the study of the stars. Everything above is everything down below. So heaven, earth, and hell, it's all you. The tree of knowledge.
That's what I be trying to tell people. That's what Eve and Adam did, y'all. They ate the fruit of knowledge, which made us be cursed, which means we get to choose from right or wrong. I don't want to choose. I was in the bed crying about that low key, y'all. I was like, God, when I'm telling y'all, I just this yesterday into today, I was experiencing for the last at least five hours. I experienced some life altering moments. Like I went through a whole phase of my life, y'all. I was though he keep talking to God. I don't care what nobody say. People like, oh, God ain't on earth. Okay, believe it. Believe this shit if you want to. Believe God ain't on here with us. Say to yourself, somehow God ain't on this bitch with us. Cause Saint here. Okay. Y'all keep believing that shit. Cause I literally talked to God, crashed out, cried. Like I literally grew up with a fucking cartoon, y'all. I'm telling you, X will fuck your life up low key. If you don't love the Most High, you might get led down a dark path on fucking X, y'all. I see why they call it X. When they said X marked the spot, they meant that shit. So when people like, oh, that's why when you always try to look at things negative, you would never see the bigger picture. Because people never got it. When they said X, they really meant that marks the spot. So whatever the fuck you think you're gonna find, it marks me. I'm telling y'all, I fell into a whole rabbit hole that I never thought I was gonna fall into, y'all. Y'all think it'd be a game playing with this YouTube, playing with goddamn the internet ain't a game. You'll just be one of the people that be really want to find some shit and you didn't even be looking for some shit. All I said, y'all, was this is how I even got to this part. I already got like at least 2-3 thumbnails that I already did. I fell into this too when I was doing that. The first thumbnail I had, that really would send me over there bored right there because I said to the Most High, y'all, I was like, I don't want to fall into the rabbit hole that I can't get out of. And I was just thinking that it's a game and shit. And just, when I tell you baddies, women, baddies, I'm gonna do some thumbnails. I'm gonna make some posts for this. So I'm gonna have to line y'all females up. Cause I know I have a small percentage of females versus my men that watch my content, but I know y'all still there. Shout out to y'all that stay with me, right? Y'all wanna see baddies? Y'all wanna see the leader of baddies? When I tell you, nigga, I fell into a rabbit hole that I can't escape, I'm gonna definitely be talking about that. If it not be tomorrow, it's definitely gonna be the next day. I might get time to promote it because I know my boyfriend, he gonna definitely come see me today. Shout out to that person that was like, where your man at? In his apartment, sleep. That's where he at. That's what the love of my life is right now. But anyway, let's focus, baby. And then you know what I did after that? Cried like a natural born baby. I ain't gonna lie. Because the reason, you gonna say why you cry for, because the person that literally I grew up watching this person. Me and my kids, I let my kids watch the same person. Because when I told my daughter, I said, this person, I ain't gonna tell you what they do. I ain't gonna tell you the content that they do, but they do some crazy shit. I was like, I told my kids because they know who the person is. They'll get it. So that's why I be telling y'all, when you train your kids well, you can have conversations with them. And they be like, Mom, we understand. We get it. I was like, okay. But I told my kids, I was like, my daughter said, oh my gosh, I love that cartoon. I was like, me too. But y'all never got it. Y'all thought it was wrong to believe in polygamy. You thought it was wrong to be in a household with another woman. You thought it was wrong. That's what all the religions low-key was trying to make us not do. But y'all never got it. But I did. Because I'm a millennium. And that's how I know I'm standing on business. Because the person I'm talking about, even this nigga is in the article talking about millenniums. I'm like, he knew it. He knew it because that was my dude. When I tell y'all these people be embodying the essence of the other fucking character, I'm not playing. We be thinking this shit is a game. When I tell you one character's out there, the other character's out there too. They not playing with us. I'm like, this is some straight up bullshit. But I say at the same time, it's cool as fuck. But to all the females that be watching baddies, Tasiki, pull your ass up. Tuskegee, pull your ass up. Y'all thought I'd be playing Tuskegee or whatever her did. No, I like Tuskegee because, that's beautiful. If I have a kid, I might low-key name them that because I really do. That's a beautiful name. That's not her name, but it's like, oh, I love that name. And that's another thing. Y'all talking about reparations, but y'all couldn't even help them. Y'all couldn't even, to the FBA community. Oh, goddamn. Let me say it again so when I go back and look at this, I can make a thumbnail because it's going to be a good, ooh, this going to be a good nail. Y'all couldn't even say them. Did they get their money, y'all? No. Did California shut that shit down? Yes. But y'all read about fucking skit from 2003, shot to Dave Chappelle. We be thinking this is a game. They over there twerking in a whole nother country. I knew Germany. I bet Germany was like, I never would have thunk. They like, I never thought I would have made it out. I never thought I would have made it out. Y'all thought it was a game. I never would have made it out. Stop trying to cooperate my ass down. Ooh, y'all get on my nerves. Y'all thought it was a game, but it never was a game. Y'all thought it was a game, but it never was a game. Y'all thought it was a game. It definitely wasn't a goddamn game, y'all. They weren't playing with us. They low key was gonna corrupt the world if necessary. We thought it was just an America experiment. No, I told y'all. They been looking at us the whole time. Y'all thought we was the aliens. I get it now. What if low key they was telling us we was the aliens? We thought they was the alien. Oh, I'm telling you, my TV reviews, I'm gonna be. I love the Most High, y'all. Think about that. We was the fucking aliens the whole time. We thought they was the aliens, but y'all never figured it out. Didn't y'all tell y'all that God, they said the angels is on one side and the devil's on the other side? I remember growing up seeing that because it's true. Y'all call your subconscious brain. We've been tricked. We've been lied to. We was the aliens. And this how I know I'm right because my mama named me Sharice from The Woman Come to America. I'm not playing. Who came to America? People that they love called tethers, which is really us. Low key, it's just really us because Native Americans own America. So if you mix with Native American and something else, you still Native American, right? And when they bring their ass over here, they gonna end up being us anyway, right? Low key, they already slick us anyway, right? Okay then, because we been getting shipped around the world. We been lied to, y'all. We thought the slave trade was just black people. We thought it was just Africans. Man, y'all, we got lied to. I get it now. That's the biggest secret. I get it. The bigger secret, y'all, is that the whole time they've been shipping us around the world the whole time. So we really been Native Americans, all of us. We just been Native Americans, y'all. We been lied to. I get it now. That's why the Asian culture is the only culture. I'm gonna keep saying that. I don't care if people get mad at me. I don't give a fuck. They the only culture that truly follows the essence of what the Most High want from us when it comes to believing in polygamy. Like, I'm not playing y'all. I grew up looking at the Asian culture. Like I told you, I grew up with Genghis Khan. So, with that being said, I know what I'm talking about, y'all. We supposed to be following the essence of who we are. It's not about their creed. It's not about their religion. It's not about their culture. It's not about none of that. And I know you like, what you mean? Because we low-key supposed to be looking at all of it and knowing what is actually going to help us make our kids successful. If we actually trained our kids to think the way Asian people did in America, and be versatile, we'll be winning. I keep telling people, K-pop literally got like 50, they got like 5, 6 personalities in a group. That's why I love watching K-pop so much, because you getting flavor. Yeah, one might look like it's wearing lip gloss. One might have nails. But whatever, they still a variety. It's like we don't get it. We so simple minded. That's why most people would get mad that I'm talking about Germany, and then somebody gonna come in here and try to troll. Do you know how to say something state in Germany? Yes, but I ain't gonna do it just because you fucking with me. So how about that shit? Since you wanna come here and troll me and get blocked because you not understanding that a whole culture that was raised upon Babylon, which is Saudi Arabia. If you didn't dumb it, sometimes I want to slap people because I grew up in a time where I knew that Saudi Arabia is a Satan country. I've been knowing that since I was a kid. Saudi Arabia is like the only country that everybody around the world can go do activity that's not right, but somehow they Muslims. Somehow they shitty, boom, boom. But y'all thought this shit was a game. I'm like, that's why people be, oh, is she a schizophrenia? Is something wrong with her? Why she be doing all this? Because I be like, people dumb. I've been knowing this since I was a kid. I've been knowing this Saudi Arabia. I've been knowing since the Bush era, y'all. I've been knowing. Why y'all, when I tell y'all that he was in another country, even though it wasn't Saudi Arabia, I knew it back then. I'm like, okay, if these are Iranian and this is Saudi Arabia, these the same countries low key because they follow the same religion. That means they the same people. They working with America. They mean they all work together. Okay, it was a lie. We got tricked. We got tricked. So I know y'all gonna get mad at me and come here and try to clown me because y'all wasn't expecting a woman of, my creed to come here and tell the truth and say Trump need to save them, because they do. Matter of fact, let me go promote Canada, since people want to come here and get mad at me, because you can't get mad at me because Canada want to feel the same way we do. Canada said the same thing. Y'all not gonna come to our country and do this shit to us. You can believe that's what people never understood, and now I understand why China said that you can't have no freedom. I get it now, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, even though it's still wrong because we on the earth, you should be able to tell us what to do, but that's what God gonna do to us anyway. I get it now, because how the fuck you gonna get to come to my country and talk shit to me? How you gonna get to come to my country and I've been following whatever I believe in, and then you gonna get to come in here and talk shit to me? Like, and y'all thought it was a game, and we thought it was a game, but we never understood it never was a game, y'all. This shit was never a game. They gonna brainwash your fucking kids. Teach them. Don't teach them if you don't want to.
Misogyny, anti-Semitism, Islamophobia, and hate in all its forms. And they're being used by criminals to harm our children. My government will act. And today we're announcing our plan to fight crime, to protect Canadians, and to build communities that are safe, secure, and strong. A plan to make Canada secure, to make Canada strong.
I keep telling you, I know
Platforms have become seeds
places
of
in
racism,
there,
misogyny, anti-Semitism.
Everything that he just said was in America, and y'all wonder why they was actually doing what they was doing. Low key, what I didn't realize from this whole politics thing, because I really don't be paying attention as much as I used to, but now that I do, low key, because I want to talk about everything, what I really didn't figure out is they tricked us all with that. They tricked us, a lot of people, especially in America. Everything that he literally just said was laws passed in America about. Some of them, low key. But if you wasn't teaching your kids and you was too busy saying, why is that person gay in my school? Why is this person doing that? Or why they get to flip this and why they get to do that? If you wasn't teaching your children the truth, then your kid might get flipped. Because instead of you just understanding they been here the whole time. I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to say transgender people been here the whole time. So as much as y'all we want to try to get mad at them for wanting to be out the closet, they been here the whole time. Steve Young's legacy is from a father who believed in plural marriages. His son literally had a youth center for transgender boys. So with that being said, teach your goddamn children the truth, and then whatever they want to do in their life, they're gonna go do that damn do it. Why? Because we living in fucking hell. Which is why your son can be converted. Which is why your daughter can be converted. Why y'all think they say convert? Why do you think they say I converted from Islam to Christianity? That means I'm going from one brainwash to the fucking next. Which is why I say I'm gonna just brainwash myself. So when people be like, why you theatrical? Why you're crazy? Why you this and why you that? Because it's called you need to be brainwashing your goddamn self like I've been goddamn doing. I brainwash myself to believe in the fact that I'm have the essence of an Asian woman. I'm gonna understand boundaries, goddamn it. I'm gonna believe in polygamy because that's just my life essence in general anyway. But God is gonna be over us, and then He's over Satan because it's God, and then Satan because He got to put him at the bottom because that's what he's gonna be at on our feet. We step on him all the time. He's literally our feet. He is not what y'all think he is, and when I see the stuff that I see that they have the books to prove it now, I be so happy, y'all. And I'm gonna get that goddamn book too. I already got another book. It's actually right here. I ain't playing. Like, we live in a time where you can do what you want to. You don't have to get brainwashed no more. So I don't get it no more. So when somebody show up to your country and think they gonna act the fool, you supposed to retaliate. Don't look for the government to help you. And when I say retaliate, I don't mean violence either. Now the only time, because some of these people need to get hurt, y'all. Some of these people have machetes. Now that's the time when you need a motherfucking pistol. What I seen, y'all, low key, it couldn't. I'm like, this is the time where you need to pull out your Second Amendment. Do they got Second Amendment? I'm gonna have to do some more research. Since this person wanna talk shit to me, I'm gonna do another live stream. Since you wanna come here and troll me, don't get mad at me because again, like Ringo TV said, because I'm trying to break the content down to help y'all understand that in Germany right now, them goddamn people get crucified. I don't know what the fuck they did other than build the mosque back in the day. Other than that, I don't know what didn't happen. Don't get mad at me. I'm just reporting. I'm gonna say it again. I'm not disrespecting nobody that believe in God. So if you calling yourself a Christian, Muslim, whatever you want to call yourself, and you believe in God, you put Him first, and you ain't brainwashing people to be crazy, racist, going to other people's country and disrespecting them. As long as you ain't doing no hood rat shit, I'm not talking. And if you want to get mad at me because I'm saying that, that's on you. But I'm not talking about no. You see what happened when women go to other countries and they get locked the fuck up. So what you think I feel about Germany? If you go to Germany and insult them people cultures, they not out there brainwashing each other. I don't know. I ain't see them out there saying that you had to dress like this, you gotta do that. I ain't see them doing it to them people that came over there. I ain't see them doing it, y'all. I ain't see no videos of them telling them goddamn people that just came. They ain't say shit like, oh, y'all Muslim people to take your job off right now. Y'all in our goddamn country. I ain't see none of that shit. All I seen was them niggas come over there and tell them, why you ain't wearing a hijab? You're not gonna get married. Oh, you're a sinner. Oh, you're going to hell. And I'm like, what the fuck? But y'all think I'm crashing the fuck out. I'm crashing out because we literally have people in America that's actually helping us low key. Because they right. Now I kind of get why they be advancing every 30 years on our dumbasses. Because y'all get brainwashed every 30 years. So I see why if you in all them people, I see why they do that, but they do to us low key, y'all. Y'all don't get it. I see why they do what they do. I talk my ass off because I get it. Every 30 years, we just be falling for the fucking brainwash. So I wonder if I get to be around 30 years from now, I'm going to get to see some new brainwash then. Damn. And my kids is an alpha. My son and daughter, they generation alpha, y'all. I'm a millennium. They are alpha. And you see how I'm training them up? Shit. I understood the assignment. I'm a millennium. And they tried to take us out. They thought they tried to take us millennials. Even if you ain't 1994, they give you a millennium. Finally, I'm talking about millenniums. And Generation X too, because you know my boyfriend Generation X. So, you know, I got to keep it 100 here. Generation X. Sexy ass. We represent for Generation X, goddamn millenniums, and you know, again, Generation Alpha. And look, it's no disrespect to nobody else. Y'all supposed to be repping it. Y'all supposed to be repping your kids. That's what they've been tricking us about. That's why I'll be like, I'm gonna be going hard. Woo! I'm gonna be having so much fun in my life in the next couple of years. Once I get to the bag, y'all, all the things that I thought I couldn't do in life because of bullshit. That's why I be telling y'all, y'all don't get it. They literally showing us we was lied to our whole lives, y'all. We literally thought when other people come to America that they was foreigners. Nigga, we the foreigners. Think about it. Native Americans earned the whole earth. And somehow, everybody became something different. Get it? We was strict, nigga. We been getting shipped around the world, nigga. We ain't the only ones. We need to quit the bullshit. When they come to your country, you better put your fucking flag up. Wave it, bitch. Wave it. If they come in there trying to unalive you, trying to rape your kids, you better get your fucking flag, get your pistols. Don't unalive nobody, YouTube, unless they want the Second Amendment. Y'all thought it was a game. Nigga wanna come in here talking about I'm tripping. Nigga, I cried, crashed out in front of kids. I ain't crashed out in front of them, but I just cried in front of them because I really don't crash out in front of them. But I cry low key. Cause you gotta make sure your kids know that shit happened in life. If you don't teach your children that shit happens in life, even if you like, oh, you just tell them how you care. You in America, in your room, chilling. Why you care about what's going on in Germany? You didn't care. Yeah, I care now that I got tracked at fucking X. You know, X marked the spot. And the spot told me to point at Germany, and I looked at it. And now I didn't figure it out. This white dude was there. I didn't know who the fuck this white dude was. Radio. I don't know who he was. All I seen was white dude face, radio. And then next thing I see was some twerking women in the mosque. I was like, if this not God showing me that I was right, that the mosque is just as corrupt as the fucking church, nobody should do it no more, y'all. Leave them people alone. Get out the mosque, y'all. Get out the church. It's not it, y'all. It's not it. It's not it. They got them women wearing hijabs. I don't know why they doing it. Because I think we all should be free to really, to a certain degree, should be able to wear we want to. Right? I ain't saying we should be out there being some alley cats like in today's time. No. I'm talking about being modest. But the way they control they women, and then on top of that, what the men be doing low key, y'all thought Diddy was the only one. Y'all thought it was a game. The whole world was low key getting wiped down. All of us on earth was getting wiped down in oil. Y'all, we all thought it low key was a game. We just thought, oh, it's just America. Oh, it's just China. Oh, it's just this. No, it's the whole earth, y'all. The whole earth got wiped down in baby oil low key. That's what I didn't realize. So you can't hide. None of us can hide. Spiritually, get mad. We all can point out some shit that had fucked us up in life. And it came from the TV. Antoine Fisher was the first movie where I understood that a boy could get raped. So with that being said, I don't want to hear none of us in life. That's why I be telling y'all, you need to teach your kids, stop blaming society for brainwashing us because they're going to keep doing it. And even me saying it ain't going to change nothing. But I'm saying it because I know my purpose in life and I love it. And I love it, goddamn it. I love it. I wouldn't change nothing in life. You know why? Because I wouldn't be able to tell y'all that these goddamn people getting fucked up right now. I'm telling y'all. I was not looking for this. I wasn't even thinking about Diddy, no less Germany. And it's no disrespect to damn Germany, but it's all the disrespect to goddamn Diddy, punk ass. But I wasn't expecting this, y'all. I wasn't expecting this in the mosque. This is what's going on in the mosque right there. What's going on, y'all? Can y'all tell me? I need help. I want to know. I really do. What's really going on, y'all? What is they doing? What's really going on, y'all? Something's going on and we don't know. Think about this, y'all. Why is the church? Y'all not getting it, y'all. I'm not playing. People not looking at it. I'm gonna do some more live streams like Kevin. I see why Kev Rowe doing what he doing on this topic. Cause he ain't playing, y'all. But I can't play with him because he on a whole nother galaxy. I'm not playing. He really low key on another galaxy. Sometimes I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about? What is that? I don't even know what that is. I'm like, I gotta check out because I don't even know what this is. I think he's trying to send me into another dimension. I ain't ready for it yet. But I'm not playing, y'all. Why are they fighting in the mosque, y'all? I ain't never knew they was doing this. That's why I'm trying to show y'all this, because I'm trying to figure out in the mosque why is they doing it. And them same entities is now in Germany. And y'all wonder why these people scared. I'm not playing. It's some things I can't even show y'all. And it's messing up. Look. They mad at me. Look, y'all. They mad. They mad I'm showing y'all. Alexis low-key mad at me. I told y'all. Alexis low-key been coming on for no reason on this tablet and everything, y'all. Y'all think it's a game. They don't want people to know other shit is going on in the world, y'all. They want y'all to just be focused on just one thing. You got to focus on all kind of things, y'all, because you never know what's going on. My damn tablet is tripping all because I was trying to scroll past. Now it's acting right. All of a sudden now. Look what they men doing. Wait, let me make sure I turn the damn music down. Cause they always trying to copyright some goddamn body. Goddamn it. But this what they doing. This what they men doing. Do this look like they uplifting they women? Do this look like they uplifting they women? This does not look like they uplifting they women to me. I'm trying to figure out if this uplifting they fucking women. And y'all wonder why the fucking church fucked up. They all fucked up, y'all. I told y'all. Y'all thought it was a game. Believing in fake shit. We always out here believing in lies. Just look at it as a scripture. Because it's nothing more and nothing less. The men in the mosque are doing the same thing that the men are doing in the goddamn church. They all getting wiped down in baby oil, playing and shit. This is how they demean they women. Let's talk about how they demean. We ain't gonna get into the kids because that's gonna make me. I ain't finna crash out over the kids. I ain't doing that. I already cried enough. I ain't doing it for y'all. But we gonna talk about how they demeaning they women. Look how they got the women. Look how they got the women, y'all. Look at the women. Look at the demeaning. And y'all think we supposed to tolerate this in 20... And y'all wonder why Germany mad as the motherfucker right now? Because I'm mad with them. Nobody shouldn't be having to dress like that if they don't want to, y'all. I don't care what... If the men get the fucking... So y'all get to play daddy in the church... I mean, in the mosque. Yeah, low-key, y'all acting like the church. So y'all get to wipe each other down in baby oil in the mosque. And y'all got the women out there in the fucking hijabs, full coats, like they some animals. It could be scorching hot out there, but they gotta submit to that. They gotta submit to their men playing games in the goddamn mosque. They get the what the fuck is y'all thought it was a game? I keep telling people y'all better look at this shit like scriptures. Can we please acknowledge that every book that was created been recycled? Can we go on to point that out right now real clear too? Which is why I just believe in the Most High more than everything. Even though I need these scriptures, we need them. I don't care what nobody say. We need the shit, even though it's been fucking recycled. But y'all thought this shit was a game. I'm so glad it crashed. Because I was so... Y'all don't know how mad I was when Sneeko, Andrew Tate, all them niggas got to run to the fucking Quran. I was like, so we get to run to the Quran and nobody gonna call it out? These niggas got the great kids, just fucked up shit. And y'all wonder why I be crashing out. People, what? Because I keep telling y'all, it's kids. When you a kid and you get to see up shit, go through up shit, and then you still get to see the shit play out, and then people playing mind, still trying to play mind games like, oh, it's just about it's because of the religion, it's because of this, it's because of that. No, niggas, because y'all not raising your fucking kids and telling them the truth. That's the truth, y'all. When your parents was raising you, did they tell y'all the truth? No, because if they told us the truth, they told us to have government life insurance. They told us finances run the fucking world. If you want to be fucking financially stable, you gotta know fucking finances. Do we still know the finances? Black crayons, FBA, Pull y'all dumb asses up right now. Do y'all know finances or y'all still doing skits from 2003? Talking about fucking reparations in 20. And people going through real shit in the world. And this is what they want to play. And they wonder why I be getting mad. And y'all wonder why I be crashing out. Because we got bigger shit to fry than playing games. We got motherfuckers in America right now that's bilingual. And some of them don't even know how to speak English yet. Which means when it's all said and done, they going to still be fucking bilingual. And y'all worried about stupid shit. Yeah, we need to know how to speak Arabic. We need to know how to speak all these goddamn languages at this point because we've been lied to. We were supposed to be bilingual the whole time, y'all. Think about it. Everybody been traveling around the world, but somehow in fucking America, we ain't bilingual yet. That's how we know we got played in America, too. We been tricked in our own homeland, y'all. We all was supposed to fucking be bilingual, but somehow we still just speak fucking English. And then the white oppressors, the crayons, when somebody come to this country, you supposed to speak English. Bitch, everybody in America ain't English no more. They fucking bilingual. Y'all got played. We got played. My kids ain't getting played. Because I keep telling y'all, I'm not finna, y'all gonna keep getting played. Before it's over, I'm gonna learn at least one or two other languages. I made my mind up. I made my mind up. Shout out to Germany, y'all. Fuck these people that came in my chat disrespecting me because I don't want to say another one other than Germany. And I'm still not doing it because I'm standing on code. Because at the end of the day, if it wasn't for y'all, y'all would have made history for me. And y'all would never understand it. It's deeper than we could ever imagine. And yes, I call them crayons. That's my thing, y'all. When I drop my other content that I did last year, man, my editing game is gonna be way better than that. But y'all, when I drop them videos, y'all gonna be laughing. Y'all gonna be like, she been saying that crayon shit. Yes, that was the point. I've been saying it low key since 2024. But most people don't know because I ain't dropped them videos on fucking New Breed and his boyfriends. Because New Breed is a zesty ass nigga and he got boyfriends in these streets, y'all. Them same niggas that want you to go to UPT Farm and do this shit. This is what they want you to do at UPT Farms. This is a great time. This is what they want you to do at UPT Farms. This is what they want y'all to do if you didn't know that. If you go to New Breed UPT Farms, this is what you're going to find. This is what they going to be doing. They ain't going to be protecting the women. They not going to be training the women to be better, guiding the daughters on the righteous path. They ain't gonna be doing none of that shit. They gonna be in the club playing with drums, corrupting the spirit, got monitoring spirits on your fucking neck. And y'all wonder why this nigga talking about monitoring spirits. Y'all thought that was a game. I told you growing up underneath that culture made me understand that I wanted to be a goddamn worshiper of the Most High. Cause I'm gonna keep saying it. Give thanks to Allah for the moon and the stars. Praise him all day for what ifs was in. For it wasn't. God damn it, I done fumbled the whole. See, that's a good thing about editing. You can't goddamn edit that shit out. But low key, I guess, because the world is bad, I can't even sing one of my favorite songs, low key, y'all. Because I'm going to tell y'all again, I didn't look at it like what most people did. When I was growing up Muslim, I loved the music. I personally didn't like, I liked the culture, but I didn't like that the men low-key were groomers of children because Muhammad was a groomer of children. I didn't like that part. I didn't like the part either about us having to wear hijab. I was like, why we can't just do what we want to? If we want to wear it, we can. Why we can't just do what we want to on that? I definitely didn't like the fact that they told us that we had to literally be behind men, pray behind them. And I'm like, that makes no sense because what if something happened behind, like, we behind you, what if something happened and y'all all up there and we all back here? I ain't never understood that part, y'all. They literally told us that they get to pray up there and we have to pray back there. And I'm like, but that makes no sense because let's say something happened, somebody come in here, we gonna be the first one to be unalive, low key. Not y'all. Y'all supposed to ones to be low key, the ones supposed to be unalive. I'm just being real. But then again, I don't know, maybe it was a good thing. I don't know. I always was confused about that as a kid growing up because I used to be like, so is it just low key said that we need men more than the family? I don't know. I think I got way too deep in it. But then low key, if you think about it, we do want the men to really do. Because, I mean, if the kids and the woman did leave Earth, not low key all of us, but the men still could go to a whole nother country and make kids. So I guess I could understand that part about it. But I still don't understand about us having to bow down, doing all that extra shit. Why we can't just praise God and just call it a day? That's why I do it to my day. I'm telling you, all day, every day, praise God. I don't never go to church. I definitely ain't never been to the mosque. I've been to church a couple of times in my life. That's it. But I'm never going into one now. At first, I was like, I'm going to go look at a mosque and, look at. I ain't doing none of that. I'm good. I don't want to. I hope they tear all that shit down. I hope we destroy all of them low key. I know it ain't gonna happen, but some of them getting tore down. Did I say that? Let me see, cause I think I did that. Some of them getting tore down. Let me see if I saved that, cause they ain't playing in some countries, y'all. They not going for it. They thinking like I'm thinking. Let's tear this shit down, nigga. Tear this shit down. People getting mauled. People got machetes and shit. And I'm gonna say this too. The people that got the machetes ain't fucking. They don't look. No, they do look Muslim. They Muslim. Damn. And some of them Africans. And if you think I'm playing, let me show this part too. Some of them Africans out here trying to grape women. So it ain't just goddamn Muslim people. It ain't just Muslims. If you didn't know, it ain't just Muslims. Like he trying to unalive himself. All because he was trying to to a female. And the police was about to get him. I'm a very animated person. I'm gonna tell you out the gate. I don't know what you want me to do about it. If you was looking for something else, this not the platform for you. But you can't hit the like button before you leave. Cause I want to show how around the world we all been lied to. We all one and the same, y'all. But they didn't brainwash different cultures to run around the world and F with people. And then they think this shit is okay and it's not. And when I say the government, I ain't talking about the government. I'm talking about wherever country you at and it somehow happened, you better stand up for your goddamn people like we did in America. You see what Canada did? Because Canada ain't gonna play with y'all. Canada ain't gonna do these games. They gonna we gonna stand up before it happen. Because see, they don't want this shit to happen in their country. Do you think they want this to happen in their country? No. I wouldn't want this shit to be going on in my country. Some random ass person can get up on my roof and tear my shit up. No, this is not fucking cool at all. I'll be mad as a motherfucker. I'll be like, if this nigga got my shit, man, Second Amendment. Man, somebody should have pulled, look, I'm about to say somebody should have pulled the blinky out. The dude family, he should have pulled the blinky out. He should have been low-key like, let me pull the blinky out. Because this right here, this a blinky moment. And he should have screamed, look, I ain't saying he should have did nothing now. Because, because y'all low-key be thinking I'd be somebody, unalive people. I ain't saying nothing like that. I'm just saying they just pull it out and threaten you with it. They be wanting to threaten us anyway. I'm just saying. My thing that went off. So y'all were like, what are you looking at? I'm looking at my damn studio because I got to get back into it. So I can see myself on here and shit. Make sure I'm giving y'all the video correctly because, I be messing up and giving it to y'all and it looking sideways and this way. You can't, who really trying to look at the stream when I'm struggle streaming? Okay? Sometimes I'm struggle stream, by the way, too. Just so y'all know. It's the truth. I could lie, but I ain't gonna do it. So it is what it is. It's just a shame. Oh, it's a shame, y'all. I don't know if I should show this because it said the H with the flag, the Nazi. I don't show that because I ain't finna get in trouble because I ain't gonna get me in trouble because they gonna act like I'm trying to promote that shit. Oh, hell no. I'm just telling y'all, it's fucked up over there. Y'all think it's a game. I'm sure y'all think it's a game. We thinking it's a game. No, it ain't. You better teach your goddamn kids to be successful. Level up. This was going on. I'm gonna have to do more content around the world now. This is wild. If you just joined, I'm talking about how people have invaded basically the world. How the world then got invaded. Every other culture has finessed other cultures. Basically, other cultures then invaded other cultures and then came over there and disrespected the culture you live in. So if you live in Germany and whatever your culture is, whatever, not your religion, your culture, a new culture then came the fuck over and instead of respecting them people culture, they didn't say fuck your culture, we Muslim, so you gonna wear hijab, you're gonna do this, we're gonna unalive your people, and we got Africans over there, and we got Venezuelans, everybody need to get invaded by the New World Order was everybody was to get invaded. Everybody, it wasn't just us. I got it now. I thought it was just us low key. Like, little kid. Like, I mean, I knew Africa, they been doing it. Whatever. It's everybody, y'all. It was like, we all got finesse. The truth is, everybody around the world is truly one and the same. We was the aliens that was getting experimented on the whole time. When they told you that they came down, they lied. We was the goddamn aliens. They used us. And now I get it. Back then, I used to watch Asian Aliens. Now it makes sense. We was the fucking aliens, y'all. They needed us. Why y'all think they got robots? Why y'all think they keep trying to make us be scared of robots, y'all? I literally just seen yesterday, they sued Siri. Why is we suing Siri? I thought we had Alexa. Okay then, cause I told y'all it was all a lie. We is them people. They didn't want us to know that the devil. See, Alexa done pulled the fuck up again. Y'all think it's a game? Alexa done pulled the fuck up on me again. Cause she know what I'm talking about. She ain't know. She ain't stupid. She ain't stupid, y'all. Mm-mm. How can I help you? She said, how can I help you, y'all? Y'all thought I was playing. Y'all thinking, oh, she acting crazy. She tripping. Ooh, something wrong with it. Why she being so theatrical? Because I told y'all, every time I say some shit, Alexa low-key be popping the fuck up. And every time I say something, she popping up. I'm not telling her to pop the fuck up. She doing it on her own. Because she know what time it is. They know that I'm right. That's what I'm telling you. AI know that I know what I'm talking about. AI know that if I go fucking XIAI, they know. They know that they did the shit. They ain't stupid. You think it's... And y'all know you like, no, your tablet is dusty, it's broke. No, my tablet's not dusty and it's not broke. This is Amazon. Amazon got the best tablets. They got the best tablets, nigga. That's why I only get them, and I be mad as hell when my storage get full. Cause somehow this is one thing, Amazon, y'all petty. This is how y'all trick us. If you get an Amazon tablet, it's like you low-key cannot link your account because all your storage gonna go to the damn tablet. That's why I told y'all we live in a fucking cloud. Y'all thought when they was talking about a real cloud? No, nigga, they talking about we the fucking cloud, nigga. They stalking us. They stalking the fuck out of me, and I'm loving it too. Alexa, I know you got sued. I know you got sued. Shit, she pop. Y'all thinking I'm doing it? I'm not doing it. I'm not popping this chick. I'm on low key have to disable goddamn Alexa. Alexa better not pop up no goddamn more now. I'm gonna start to feel like Alexa know I'm on some shit. Y'all think it's a game. Y'all think like, oh, what is she talking about? Did you hear? Did you hear Alexa? Alexa just literally told y'all that I'm right, y'all. You better raise your motherfucking kids. You better go on and teach them about the transgender community. Go on to I'm not playing. Y'all better go on. I've already showed my kids drag Paul, all that shit. I'm gonna go on and show it to them. Fuck it. If I had to go, if I had to get fucked up by fucking Antoine Fisher, I'm gonna put my kids up too. Going to do it. Because the moment you going to do it and talk to them about it, then their life gonna be great. But if you let the fucking TV do it, they gonna be fucked up, y'all. Y'all think it's a game. It's not a game. Why y'all think Alexa's popped up on me? Because Alexa's like, she crashing the fuck out. And we know she right. But they gonna say something wrong with her. They gonna say she a schizophrenia. So we gonna be on hers. We gonna make sure we pop up because we know she ain't lying. Because I made AI. You made AI. AI can't fuck with us. And yes, I'm thinking about AI. The basketball player, AI. That's crazy. Allen Iverson, AI. Y'all thought it was a game. Y'all thought it was a game. I keep telling y'all, y'all think I be tripping over words because I'm stupid. No, I trip over words because sometimes it's going to lead you down to the fact that we always was AI. AI is literally showing y'all those are clones. Not Bush, but y'all favorite white daddy, Bill Clinton, been told us. Y'all thought it was a game. We think it's a game. We're living in a recyclable world where they're gonna, whenever they feel like 20 years or 30 years from now, when they did brainwash the cycle, a couple of cycles, and y'all fell for the bullshit, they gonna bring foreigners into your fucking country. I get it now. Shout out to y'all. Y'all thought y'all was gonna play us for the rest of our lives, didn't you? They thought they was gonna get away, y'all like, why she be crashing out? Because I'm on a different level than y'all. It's not my fault. Y'all think I'm crashing out, but it's my mind downloading the downloads. Because like Grown Man Business TV said, the downloads be downloading. And I'm a female, so I don't know what y'all want me to do. I'm a female. Like, y'all be going to be all like, I'm a female. I'm going to crash out low key. Hopefully I never crown stream. I'm trying my hardest not to do that, which is why I won't look at no kids. Which is why I didn't save no kids either, because I was like, nah, I'm good. If y'all want me to crash out, let me see some goddamn kids being hurt. Shout out to Canada, because we got to do Canada again. I respect this man for this.
In all its forms.
Especially what happened with Drake.
Used by criminals to harm our children. My government will act. And today we're announcing our plan to fight crime, to protect Canadians, and to build communities that are safe, secure, and strong. A plan to make Canada secure, to make Canada strong. Large American online platforms have become...
It's going to seem like that. But one thing you got to understand is, I think about a lot of different things. I know my kids, they be getting on their nerves too. It get on my boyfriend nerves. I tell them too, it's not my fault. I don't know what y'all want me to do. I tried it already. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep telling y'all. I didn't try to not do it, but I can't do it. It's not within my system to not do it. I keep telling y'all, I'm on a different level than most people. It's not that I'm trying to be, rambling and going off subject, but it's like when I think about one thing, it make me think about a new thing that relates to that same thing. It's like, damn, what the fuck just happened? Like, you don't get it. AI is us. Why you saying okay? The AI pulled up because I said his name. Why is it pulling up? I didn't ask it to pull up. You didn't get it, but somehow something's wrong with me, right though. Get it? I never told it that I didn't ask it a question. I didn't say, Alexa, can you help me? I didn't say that. But it helped me though. Get it? So I don't know why you told it to pull the fuck up. No, I didn't. I didn't say, Alexis, can you look this up for me? I didn't say that. I just said some shit. I mean, I did say some shit, so it might have did pull it up. So low key, you might be right. Let me not play myself. See, sometimes you gotta think. See, I be telling you I be on a different dimension. I gotta check myself because I low key might have said that. So you right. I can't even argue with you now that I thought about it. But see, that's why you gotta think. Sometimes when you say something wrong, you gotta be honest and be like, I fucked up. Because now that I think about it, I low-key might have did say that. But I thought I said Siri. Because I was trying to make sure I said Siri and not Alexa. But I might have did now that I, see, pull my ass up and hold myself accountable. See, that's why I keep telling y'all I'll be on different dimensions. But y'all thought it was a game. But I'm keep telling y'all it's not a game because I don't mind holding myself accountable. Because when you fuck up in life, you fuck up. Shit, I might have fucked up. You right. I ain't even think about it like that. But you right. I might have did say that. And that's why I pulled it up. Damn, I was trying to be better than the goddamn robot and it failed. But I'm still better than you goddamn AI. I don't care what. Siri, are you gonna pull up? Goddamn it, Siri ain't. How the hell Siri getting sued, y'all? I don't understand it. If Alexis is around, Alexa, why is Siri getting sued? Now she don't want to answer. Alexa, why is Siri getting sued?
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
God damn it. I should say it differently. Because, I don't talk to the damn AI like that. Let me see. Somebody gonna help me. Because it's time to help me. Since y'all want to tell me how I'm not doing great. Help me and figure out what to say, damn it. Because what was it? I'm trying to figure out what it did say. Because I seen the headline. And it did say something like, but I seen a glimpse of it. Damn it. It said something about Siri getting sued. What state? I'm gonna have to actually pull this shit up. Damn it. I was gonna talk to AI. See? Sometimes you don't need the damn AI. You gotta pull this shit up for your damn self, especially if you don't know what the hell you remember. So let me do the real research for this goddamn. This was my favorite cartoon, y'all. It broke my heart. Who he looked like, y'all? Low key, who he looked like? When you see this dude face, who he low key looked like? And of course, I'm talking about the person that's a crayon that has color to him. I hope he ain't who I think it is, low key, y'all, because I already did crack the code on another person that I ain't gonna show y'all, because then y'all gonna figure it out. But I'm still sad. Let me look it up real quick, y'all, while I'm getting on y'all nerves, because low key, I should have been prepared for this, but I had totally forgot to save it because it was on Newsbreak. Because I literally seen it said they got sued again. I'm like, how the fuck they keep getting sued if we got Alexa? That makes no sense. Well, unless I was tripping. I might need to go actually inside of Newsbreak. Oh, maybe not. 4 days ago, I was right. They said 4 days ago, Apple Siri eavesdropping class action lawsuit. They only gave out $95 million, y'all. Bullshit. They could claim up to $20. What the fuck you gonna do? Okay, $20 good. A total of $100. You see how they use us, y'all? That whole time we had Siri, she played the whole world, got all kind of information. Y'all don't know how much information that damn thing was getting out of people. We don't know, y'all. Because think about it. We have Alexa now. So back then when people had low-key was just starting using it, we don't know what type of frequency they was using up against us. Oh my gosh. Damn, that's why I be low-key like, they don't be giving y'all no money back in return, meaning us. Like, they can low-key give us $95 million. That's it. At that low-key brainwashing all of us into believing to be dummies. Because the frequency low-key has been making us all be dummies. Because low-key seemed like after the pandemic, especially in America, they've been reshaping in America, y'all. I don't know low-key if it's because a lot of us have been unaliving each other in America for the last 20 years. And we thought it was a game. Oh my gosh, that's what it is, y'all. That's why they had to bring people to America. I get it. Because low key, let's be real, especially in the black crayon sector, they low key been killing each other. And I'm gonna say it just like they do too, because they straight been killing each other for the last 20 years. I know to be a fact. I know it. Cause I'm gonna say it again. I know at least 15 years. Cause when I was in my early 20s is when it really first started. And that's when I knew then I was gonna brainwash the fuck out of my son and daughter. That's why every cartoon that I low key know, they know. Cause I knew then. I'm telling y'all think I'm playing when I literally got to see my son and daughters. Cause they are uncle and auntie, y'all. If y'all didn't know that, my son and daughter back then was they was an uncle and auntie. And when I got to see they goddamn older, which not them, but the one that was auntie and uncle, I was just like, are you seriously gonna tell me that y'all are going to believe that y'all gonna unalive each other? Like one of them literally thought he was gonna be NBA young boy. The other one was like a nerd, so that was different for him. And then low key, the weird part about it, cause they always want to make you feel like there's something wrong with people that's handicapped or that or delayed. But he was low key the one that was delayed, but he was not the one that fell into the trap. I ain't understand that either. Cause I'm like, y'all always trying to make him like it was something wrong with him because y'all said it was something wrong with him because he was play with games. He was not the one that was like bang bang shoot him up. But the other one, oh hell no, he was NBA young boy in life. I don't know if he alive no more. I low key. That's why I low key ain't even try to talk to their older siblings low key because I don't even want to know key happened to her kids. I don't even want to know. Like, I already know how she was. I don't want to know. Now they other siblings, I already know low key about them because they sisters made it out of it, which I'm kind of happy for them because they had their own kids too. Because I'm gonna say it again, my son and daughter father is older, so when y'all trying to figure out why I'm with an old man, is because I ain't had time to be playing with no goddamn kids. I told y'all I was trying to be in the house. I believed in Muslim. I was a Muslim. So with that being said, you knew what time it was. Okay then. So I was definitely not gonna think about they no young die. Because when you do low key follow Islam, you definitely not gonna date no young dude. It's not. I'm not. I dated 2 young dudes after my son and daughter father. Definitely didn't work out, and that's why I knew then my boyfriend became my boyfriend at my job because I've been knowing him anyway. So I was like low key. No, I already know you ain't dating nobody because I thought he was dating somebody. So I was like, shoot, best decision. I mean, I was gonna date him anyway, low key, if it didn't work out with my last ex I had. So I had been low key made my mind up because dude low key was a terrorist. He was Muslim. He was low key a terrorist. He was crazy. He acted like I couldn't do shit, and I'm like, dude, I don't even do nothing. I be in the house with my own kids. I don't. You acting like something is wrong. Like took you out for your birthday. We went to the goddamn strip club with your damn brother, who is the damn police. He out here trying to dick down this damn thick ass white woman. You in here tripping. Like, and y'all wonder why I said what I said about just believing in the Most High. And that's what my boyfriend is. He ain't none of that. He just believe in God, period. Every time something happens and we talk about certain things, he always go back to God. And that's all I be caring about. Like, ooh, that's why I love that man. Because that's all I care about. We can have differences or whatever. But as long as we align with God, that's all I care about. That's all y'all need to understand. Y'all better be finding a righteous woman. Keep laying down with these Jezebel spirits and think we're gonna cry. Get your ass out there. I'ma cry with you. You know how I'ma cry about you? I'm gonna put your ass in the thumbnail like New Breed. I'm gonna put you and your baby mama in the goddamn thumbnail because he think he's still getting away. He New Breed, you know you better bring your ass back. You thought you deleted some shit because the popos ran up on your door because they think your baby mama a terrorist. But we don't know. We don't know if it's confirmed or not because your same neighbors didn't tell you shit. They didn't even look at your dumb ass. So they should have told you then, nigga, something was wrong. But you thought you was gonna make a post about brainwaves. You thought you was gonna get away with it because Ringo TV told you he don't fuck with you and he never fucked with you, but you know he ain't never giving you no energy. So now you want to try to cloud chase off of brainwaves. I don't think you want to do that because you know that boy is zesty, which is your ass, and yeah, he started that and he gonna finish that. But see, these niggas on YouTube thought it was a game. And people like, oh, she be off topic because I want to. And this next topic is how the passport bros, your ass might not want to go overseas no more, dumbasses. You was over there playing with hoes the whole time. Y'all thought y'all was gonna get away in 2025. Then y'all niggas. Y'all thought y'all was gonna get y'all whole nasty, degenerate ass over there playing with minors. Because we in 2025. If Kendrick Lamar could cry about minors and we see what's going on in Canada, we know that's not true. So with that being said, bring all y'all asses to the fucking floor because I'm going to get your asses Because y'all thought it was a game. Y'all thought it was just celebrities. Oh, no. I'm getting all y'all dusty asses. Because y'all was in a fucking manosphere playing Muslim and Christian games. And y'all thought you was going to get away. But I kept telling people, when Obama punk ass came to America and thought he was going to race bait me in my own country, when I knew he was Nigerian, like, nigga, you think you was... After that, I told y'all, my whole world flipped. Y'all thought it was a game. They will flip. The world will flip you if you play with the world that we live in. And that's why I always put God first. Because when you live on this earth, they be trying to flip you. I was living my best life until Obama came into America. And then he made me have to feel like something was wrong with me. The whole goddamn, like, at least 10 years. At least 10, 15 years. So with that being said, I don't want to hear nobody get on this fucking internet and talk shit to me and talk about some shit. I came in here, I don't know what she talking about. Shut the fuck up and figure it out. Do replay game. Figure it out. Don't get mad at me because y'all 1, 2 dimensional and I'm trying to show y'all we supposed to be 4, 5, 6 dimensional. Asian people got a fucking cloak, nigga. I read it in a book. I didn't know it was real. They told me it was non-fiction. They said it was fucking fiction. This nigga, they done made a fucking cloak and y'all think it's, and yeah, oh, she's crashing out. Something's wrong with her. Is she schizophrenia? Yeah. Maybe. Maybe because I watch SpongeBob. Maybe I'm a character. Like, don't come in here and be playing with me, y'all. Fucking Germany is going through hell right now. And y'all think it's a fucking game. Y'all don't want to teach our children. Y'all don't want to teach them that transgenders been here. Y'all don't want to tell them gay people been here. Y'all are crazy. I'm so mad at myself. I'm so mad at myself that it took me to be 31 years old in 2025. Shout out to number 4 that I love. For me to fucking figure out we all was tricked. Nigga, we always tricked. This whole time we crying, it's the transgender people. It's the gay community. It's the straight people. No, nigga. It's fucking hell what you thought it was gonna be. What we really thought it was gonna be, y'all. We really thought it was gonna be peaches and cream. We thought it was gonna be peaches and creams in this bitch when Diddy wiped all the 112 down in baby oil. We thought it was a fucking game in this world. We really did. Because we was in fucking sin and we still was like, nah, we good. It's not that bad. No, you nigga, it's that bad when you don't want to believe in the Most High. It's gonna be bad if you don't fucking teach your children the truth and keep thinking this shit is a fucking game, and then your kids grow the fuck up and be racist towards another person because they want to cross your. Let them cross yours. I don't give a fuck. As long as you ain't trying to get in my face and look at me in my eyes and tell me what the fuck to do, I'm good. That's where I'm at with this whole. I'm telling y'all, this shit done fucked my whole world up. I'm good. If you want to be gay, be gay. You want to be transgender, be. As long as you don't get in my goddamn face, I don't care. Let's run with the whole thing. If you want to be brainwashed to get mad at them people that's been here before we got in this bitch, low key, I'm convinced they was already here before we got here. Because we more powerful than them, by the way. We better than them. So I don't care what they say. We better than saints. No, see, we better than saints. Every time I do that, it makes me feel happy because we are better than saints. Because we are the saints, y'all. Oh my gosh, we is the saints, we not the sinners. Why y'all keep thinking they saying sinners? We is the hell. Scissored, Satan, we in Saturn, we're with sinners. Shannon Sharp says, who the saucy Santana? It's the realm of the essence, y'all. Sharice. And we're in the realm of the essence right now. I'm not playing, y'all. Didn't they just finesse y'all with the chick Anna's girlfriend Anna? Who's Anna? Oh, Ellen DeGeneres ex-girl that's unalive, that's not here no more. But somehow she pulled the skid off on y'all asses. She pulled the skid off on y'all. Ain't her name Shiloh? Ain't that the S? Satan? That's why sometimes I be like, y'all better pay attention. If a name start with an S, y'all better pay attention. My name start with an S for a reason. Because I got the goddamn light. And I'm going to keep telling y'all, I have the lights. That's why I'm telling y'all that the word S, powerful. So if you have the name that starts with an S, you better be on a great path. Because your ass might trip up and fall. Why y'all think, I'm going to say it again, that I literally raised my son and daughter up in the same identity as myself. Which is why they better than me. Because I knew back then, I was like, I'm not going to let my kids get fucked up. I'm telling y'all, I got fucked up when I was a kid. I was like, I'm never going to do nobody like this. Y'all was like, oh, well, it's me. Oh, this happened to me. Oh, nope, not me. Not me. I said, not me. I was like, I ain't gonna do my kids like that. I'm gonna raise them right. I'm gonna teach them to love each other. Oh my gosh. If it don't happen, if me and the father don't end right, I don't give a fuck. If it don't end right with me and the woman, I don't give a fuck. God damn it, the kids gonna love their ass. Cause y'all don't understand that when you're a kid and they pervert your fucking mind and nobody's there to actually help you unpervert the shit, it's gonna make you question life. But you know what saved me was being a fucking millennial. Jim Carrey, goddamn Law and Order, goddamn CSI Miami, all this shit is what saved me. Ancient Aliens, Hallmark movies. If it low key wasn't for the TV, I might not be able to help y'all. I wouldn't be able to help y'all. Because my goddamn parents definitely wasn't telling me goddamn shit. My mama definitely wasn't telling me shit. And my weak ass stepdaddy, who was getting stepped on, definitely wasn't telling me shit. So with that being said, the goddamn TV raised me. So when you be like, is you schizophrenia? You all that? Maybe because they want us all to be motherfucking dysfunctional. Maybe it's because when you turn the fucking TV on, SpongeBob was dysfunctional. Goddamn Fairly Odd Parents was fucking dysfunctional. Think about that. I grew up with Fairly Odd Parents. A fucking fairy was pregnant. He was supposed to be the goddamn woman, y'all. He was the man pregnant in a fucking cartoon, and we thought it was a game. We thought we shouldn't teach our children the truth and just say, look, y'all gonna see some fucked up shit now. I'm gonna just keep it real. When the age barriers get here, teach them the truth, y'all. Man, that's why I keep telling y'all. Y'all think minors are 17 to 18 or 19-year-olds. That's how you know y'all weirdos. Y'all allow a 11-year-old by the name of Blue Ivory get on the stage in 2023 and still be on there now. And she's the real minor. But I'm gonna keep telling y'all thought it was a game. But this whole culture now they came over there to Germany and they out here raping children. Y'all think it's a game. Y'all better teach y'all goddamn kids. You better teach your children. Stop blaming the goddamn government. Stop blaming the corporations. They're gonna do what the fuck they want to. And I'm happy for them. Cause you know why? They in fucking hell. It's called sinners. It's called Saturn. It's called Uranus. It's called Pluto. When Pluto with Mickey Mouse, when Uranus, didn't Kevin Hart say Uranus in Captain Underpants? And y'all wonder why now all of a sudden none of us even remember these fucking fake ass solar systems low key, even though they still try to indoctrinate us with it. But we thought it was a fucking game. No, y'all. It's called this what they worship. We thought it was a game. They was worshiping everything. We was just worshiping God the whole time until fucking weak ass Eve, the Jezebel spirit, and weak ass, simp ass motherfucking Adam. And if y'all think I'm playing, you think I'm playing these motherfucking games? Didn't Shannon Sharp link up with fucking Eve? Wasn't he Adam? Didn't he get tricked? Didn't the bitch have him on a fucking phone call recording his dumb ass? But y'all thought it was a game when Ringo TV said to stop playing these fucking games. Don't give out your fucking phone number because you might be the fucking brick woman and the bitch might allegedly get hit up her head. And she told y'all it was because of a fucking phone number and it was a fucking lie and she was not even black. Was she black or was she in Africa somewhere? But y'all fell for the fakery. Because y'all didn't know that Africans do great ass skits. They've been doing it for a while now. Now they just mastered this shit. But y'all thought it was a game because I be crashing out and I be talking about thug life and I just don't stick to one topic because I'm not built to stick to one topic. If you wanted me to, you should have never came to my platform because I don't do that. If I talk about something, just know I'm going to end up talking about some other things because we need to learn some shit today. We need to stop this bullshit. And we living in the dead of the done, nigga. Just show Cinco de Mayo. Okay then. Why do you think God didn't put me on the goddamn good ass internet streets to tell y'all you better raise your motherfucking kids and let these people do what the fuck they want to. Let these sinners do what they want to. You better teach your goddamn kid not to be the motherfucking sinner. While y'all worried about the sinners being sinners, while we out here worried about them, you better be worried about if your goddamn legacy is gonna fall in line with the fucking sinners or not. Or is there gonna be some saints? Which one they gonna goddamn do? Because I'm trying to figure this out, y'all. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit y'all talking about. I remember looking at all this shit like low-key when I was a kid and y'all want me to keep thought. No. I got schizophrenia. I might low-key have dementia. I got all that shit. All that fucked up shit y'all want to call me, gonna believe it. I'm with you. Somebody came in my life. You with schizophrenia. Yep. I'm with you. I'm all in and then some. You know why? Because you gonna think low level. When I was growing up, they told us non-fiction and fiction. And you know what the fuck I read? Harry Potter. He had a fucking cloak. Who got a cloak right now, China? Do y'all got a cloak? Did anybody in America make a cloak right now? I thought that shit was fake. I thought that was just a book. Okay. Keep believing in whatever the fuck y'all want to believe in. I'm a travel the world in America, and then I'm gonna travel the world outside of the world. I'm gonna find out what the fuck is going on in Antarctica, even if it be virtually. I'm gonna figure out what the fuck is going on in the earth, which is down in the goddamn water, virtually. Talk about me, say I'm schizophrenic, I'm this and that. I told y'all I'm fucking X-Men in this bitch. I'm trying to be telepathic. I'm trying to see if I could go. I'm seeing if I can waningly. I don't want the robot to help me do it. Fuck that. I don't need that. If dolphins can talk to mermaids, I want to do what they doing. Cause y'all thought it was a game. We all thought that shit was fake. That shit is not fake. We was lied to, y'all. We need to be really be focused on the real shit. Connecting with species that's animals. Cause when I grew up with the Quran and I was, listening to a lot of Arabic music, every time I turned around, it seemed like the animals low-key was the only ones that was really recognizing the Most High. Because if you think about it, why does it seem like animals, when they not fucking with, I'm talking about the real species, that's the ones they be showing us on National Geographic low-key. I'm talking about the real nature that's not been tamed, like the tropicals, that part. Why it seem like they the ones really with the faith of God and we not? Because if y'all think about it, why they don't want us to talk to animals? Because I want to talk to them. I want to talk to birds. I want to talk to everybody. Like birds chirping right now. I want to talk to birds, y'all. I want to talk to dolphins. I want to talk to all type of animals. I just literally seen dude talk to the elephants. Why we can't communicate with animals? We need to be more spiritually with the earth. That's where I'm gonna be at. So if you say I'm schizophrenic, I'm crazy, I don't care no more, y'all. Everybody in the world get to do what they want to. I don't get this. They can ship a whole nother culture into your land, and then you gotta somehow submit to the motherfuckers. And then you worried about the fucking government. Nigga, they the ones did it. So maybe you need to worry about teaching goddamn kids so many motherfuckers and yourself. You need to bear arms. This is the time to bear arms and people not getting it. They told us everything we needed to do. That's why I love Trump. They told us everything we needed to do in life. They gave us the Second Amendment. They gave us the bear arms. They gave us everything. We still playing games around the world. That's how you know, low key. Satan, do your thing. I get it now. That's why the world was going to always be where it's at, because y'all never they gave us free will. Nigga, they gave us. We stupid. We stupid in the motherfucker. Y'all, they played us. We got free will to literally do anything. And I'm not talking about hurt nobody or unalive nobody either. I ain't talking about none of that dumb ass shit. I'm talking about we literally got free will to put your ass in your place. We got BB guns. We got tasers and shit, nigga. Oh, I'm so glad I live where I live, because I ain't low key. If somebody would have tried to invade where I live at, where we live at, if people tried to invade us, man, we would have, man, y'all don't understand where I live at. We would to went to war, low key, and we wouldn't even need the government, y'all. That's why I be telling people, try to bring that shit at where I live at. Try to bring that racism shit where I live at. It's not gonna go well, y'all. I'm not playing, because it ain't low key going well for ISIS right now in Nashville. So with that being said, if you live where I live at and you good and you ain't hurting nobody, we gonna protect you. But if you think you gonna come over here and fuck with us, it's not gonna happen, y'all. That's why I be telling y'all, as much as people don't like Republican states, yeah, I love them. Yep. Let's bear arms, get our Second Amendment so we can lay their ass in caskets. Because if I was in Germany and I couldn't do it, if they didn't have the same laws like America, I wouldn't be. That's what I'm saying. I ain't never leaving America. I'm gonna go travel the world. I ain't never leaving America. Y'all think y'all gonna trick me out of my land? Fuck y'all. Y'all get to come here and do whatever y'all want to. I'm staying here and I'm gonna do whatever I want to too. Everybody else restricted. I'm gonna go around the world and travel and do whatever I want to, but I ain't leaving America, y'all. I ain't never leaving America. I get it now. They want us to leave America, though. I ain't going no goddamn where. Because around the world, low key, everybody else, I know we go through whatever we go through, but I don't care. I'm gonna stay right here because we can bear arms whenever the fuck we want to if you try to unalive us. And I'm not talking about the government either, y'all. I'm talking about regular ass people. Because this ain't got nothing to do with the government. That's what y'all never understood. The corporations, the government, the powers that be, whoever the fuck it is, the people who don't see, we do see, they're gonna do whatever they want to do. We're generations, y'all. That should told you right there something was wrong with us. We literally are generations, which means that they can manipulate us every generation. I am a millennial. My boyfriend's a Generation X. My damn kids are alphas. What more do y'all want from me? Like, can we really think about that? Hey, Corey. I was on a tangent. I know I'm telling you, 112 used to be my group. I used to be like, come on, I said, you already. Really, my favorite song was Cupid doesn't lie, but you won't know unless you give it a try. True love, true love. Man, I used to be cutting up back in the day, low key, y'all. Y'all be thinking, but people be like, you sang your ass off. Yes, I keep telling y'all, I used to sing, rap, anything you could think of. I was doing all that, minus like, being inappropriate as a female, because I was a tomboy, so I ain't do nothing really inappropriate. So let me say that too, because I was a tomboy. But I definitely did my 1-2 step with Sierra though. One time, everybody get on the floor, bring the party up. We about to get it. Let me see you 1-2 step. I'm telling you, I'm sorry. That's why I keep telling y'all we was bred in music. Music was actually the key to our success, y'all. I'm not playing. That's how I look at it, though, because we in hell. So music gotta be your success. It really do. And when I say music, I mean understanding the frequencies that you're listening to. That's why I brainwash myself with certain frequencies, especially way back when. I did my son and daughter the same way, y'all. I'm telling y'all, when I cried in front of my son, he laughed at me. And I low-key was like, damn, why is he laughing? But then I was like, oh yeah, I keep forgetting that when I was raising them, I low-key did not make them feel like, everything is bad. So me crying was low-key like laughable a little bit to them. And then he's like, Mom, I just want you to know that I know, because I said that, like, then why you laughing at me for? This is not funny. My feelings kind of hurt a little bit. And he's like, no, I didn't mean to, Mom. It's just, you know how you raised us. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot you were my bad. Sorry. But I'm saying this because I'm trying to understand. I'm serious, y'all. My kids are the most mellowest kids ever. Like, I low key, that's why my boyfriend, I know he love me. Cause my daughter always tell her, she always tell him she love him. She always tell him that. I'm telling y'all, she always tell him that. I low key be sad too. I was like, what about me? What about me? What about me? What about me? But then at the same time, I get all attention too, so I can't say nothing. But you know why? Because he's a father figure. He's definitely not their dad. He's a father figure, because only fathers can influence other children, and he's a father himself, which is why he can influence people. And on top of that, I'm gonna keep telling y'all his goddamn kids is incredible. So when y'all was up there letting Shannon Sharp be y'all goddamn uncle, y'all should let me be the auntie and let him be the granddaddy, because he old, so he gotta be granddaddy. I always say that because it's the truth. See how I want y'all to live in delusional land? My boyfriend is literally like low-key a granddad. I mean, at 59, that's a granddad. I'm sorry. He's a beautiful ass granddad. Don't look like he a granddad, but he never be a granddad, because he literally is a granddad. I'm not playing. So with that being said, you see how ain't Shannon Sharp a fucking granddad, but he wants y'all to call him the uncle? No, no, no. He can't be an uncle when he's a granddad, y'all. But y'all never got it. I told y'all, we be getting brainwashed. They be coming out on platforms trying to tell you to call them an uncle when he got a grown-ass daughter. I don't care if she got kids or not. She should have had kids, which would have made him a granddaddy. But see, we don't be want to live our life purpose because we had parents that was getting on our fucking nerves, brainwashing us. They didn't know what the fuck was going on. They was getting brainwashed. So that's why, low key back then, I'm so glad that I didn't never really got mad at my mom the way I should have did. Because low key, I used to be like, so what the hell was your parents doing? Low key, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. When I was growing up, I had a rebellious spirit, low key. That's why I was bad as hell, low key. I didn't say that to my mama because low key she would have slapped the fuck out of me when I told her to say some shit like that. I was saying it in my mind. I'm like, who the fuck raised my mama? I was like, I'm telling y'all, sometimes growing up, I used to low key be like, I don't know who the fuck raised my mama, but I'm not gonna be mad at her because it ain't her fault. Grandma mother just didn't know nothing. I mean, my grandma did not know how to read and write. If y'all didn't know that, my mama's mama did not know how to read and write. I'm not playing. She did not know how to read and write. But somehow she was still able to own the house, and she knew how to count fucking money. Cause we used to count her. We used to see her count that goddamn money like it wasn't nothing. Because I'm gonna say it again. When I was growing up, because I was a baby, my brother and sister a couple years older than me. So my sister was like the low-key mom of the family. Because my grandma trained her, taught her how to count and read. Again, even though I'm still trying to figure out how my sister knew how to read, even though my grandma didn't know how to. But somehow my sister did. Because low-key, me and my brother, we used to get our ass beat. My sister low-key was the middle child. And she used to, I don't know what it is about middle child, which is why I want to have like multiple kids and not an odd number, because my sister, like, even though she like okay was like the mom of the household when we was with my grandma, because she was training her up to be like that low key. I mean, that's what I looked like in my mind. That's how I looked at it. And my brother, we low key used to get our ass beat, and he was the oldest, so I used to always be like, but he the oldest, why he get his ass beat too? Like, I don't know, but my sister was like the golden child of the family, and low key, that shit was not good. So if you got a middle child and you wonder why they crazy as hell, it's because they feel like they don't get enough love and attention. So when they growing up, you should definitely talk to them. Definitely talk to their asses so they don't be like that. Cause her low key, she getting tortured right now by one of her kids because of that same shit. That person is a middle child. So when that person be a middle child, that's what time it's gonna be. So that's how I be telling people, raise your kids right. Because I understood all the things I went through, even though it was good and bad, because a lot of stuff, bad stuff was happening. A lot of bad shit was happening. But at the same time, you know what saved me? I'm gonna keep telling you. I said maybe something happened to them. That's maybe why they stupid as fuck. I used to say that shit all the time in my head. That used to get me. That used to help me be able to deal with the fact that my mama was not teaching me shit, y'all. I'm not playing. Like low key, it sucks to say that because my mama know how I am. She already know what time it is with me because I tell her the truth. I tell her all the time. I can't judge you. I ain't judging you. I'm just telling you the truth because that's what you did. But I keep telling her. I used to say all the time. But the most I gotta judge you just like the judge. They gonna judge me too. But I'm just be real. That's what you didn't do shit. But at the same time, she helped me as I got older, which was a great thing. So I mean, I look at it like that. Because I'm gonna tell y'all, sometimes your parents don't know shit. And it ain't their fault. Because what if they parents didn't know shit? I think low key we do be forgetting that our ancestors was low key slaves. They had to go through the Ku Klux Klan. I think we low key be forgetting this shit too. I told y'all on my mama's side, her mama, daddy got unalived. So that means that in the household they wasn't getting taught because the men wasn't there because he was unalived, which meant that maybe the kids weren't gonna know how to read and write. But I didn't know that back then. But as I got older, that's when I started to understand. I'm like, low key, grandma couldn't read. Her mom, husband got unalived, which was my great granddaddy. That's why my mama act like this. When y'all never understood what the family curse says, that was the family curse, y'all. Somebody in your family but got unalive. Your granddaddy, great granddaddy, your mama, somebody might have got unalive, and that's why your family wasn't teaching you shit. Maybe that's why they was brainwashed and celebrities was able to control them all their life, y'all. I had to save my damn mama, and I'm glad I did too. I saved my mama. She was brainwashed. I'm telling you, she came a long way. I'm proud of my mama. She came a long way, y'all. Woo, because she used to get on my goddamn nerves. But I love my mama. So I was like, that's my damn mama. I'm going to save her life. Because, I mean, she saved my life at the end of the day. Without her, I wouldn't be here. So that's what I be telling y'all. Low-key, don't be mad at your parents if they didn't teach y'all shit. You need to figure out why they didn't teach you shit. That's how you supposed to look at it. And I'm so glad I believed in God. That's how I keep telling you. I'm glad I was raised underneath the culture of Islam. The culture of the Quran, the Islamic faith, because I'm gonna say it again, without it, y'all, I wouldn't be. I'm gonna just keep it real. Like I don't believe in the religion. I believe in the actual scriptures. Okay, parts of different scriptures that I want to believe in. That's what I do on both sides. I don't believe in what they tell me to believe in. I believe in what I want to believe in. What I know is right, and I know what's right is that Satan is right here and allegedly it's supposed to be the good version of Satan. So you got the good Satan and the bad Satan. That's how I be looking at it now. You got the good Satan and you got the bad Satan because both of them is pulling on your goddamn ear trying to tell you something. And it might be good or it might be bad. But the whole time, y'all thought we was less than. This whole time, low key, we was the aliens, y'all. But we never understood. I always thought back then, what the fuck is the ancient alien? Because they used to tell us they were some green figures. I'm like, nigga, I went to school. You know how much sci-fi shit I done seen my whole life before I even knew what a TV was? Like, I keep telling you, I grew up under non-fiction. We grew up, if you're a millennium, you know what I'm talking about. When we used to go to the library, it used to say fiction and non-fiction. They been tricking us, man. Now I understand why they tried to fuck up millenniums low key. Low key, y'all think about that. Harry Potter was either fiction or non-fiction. But somehow, we got a club today. Them books is not lies, y'all. They gonna do them books on us. So when you be looking at a Mockingbird, what y'all thought that was? The Killer Mockingbird, what y'all thought that really was? I read that book way back when, y'all. That book is old, low key, y'all. That book is not new. I don't know if people knew that, but that book is definitely old. Even though they didn't make movies off of it and shit, but I just want everybody to know that books is not new. I actually grew up in the era reading it, and they got uglies out. I'm like, I used to read the book Uglies. I'm like, what the fuck is going? I'm like, they out here recycling every fucking thing on us. I'm like, y'all recycling these books now? I'm like, y'all ain't playing with us. That's why I be telling y'all, you can be anything. I grew up with them, got the Mockingbird, the Kill the Mockingbird, the goddamn Ugly series. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, I'm in a time loop. Even when they did the what was the Twilight. Even Twilight, that was the shit, low key. That was the ooh. Man, that's why I be low key saying that I definitely gotta have another channel because I'm a low key start doing something over here. So see what y'all think about it. But I'm gonna definitely be doing some movie breakdowns. I'm gonna put my own like perspective on it, and I'm gonna low key do it on my PC because I'm gonna need y'all to see what I created in my Canva. So with that being said, I'm definitely gonna do that, y'all, because it's too much greatness out here for me not to talk about whether it's good or bad. It's not, y'all. We live in a world where everything is good or bad. And it's how you want to live on this earth. Do you want to be good or do you want to be bad? It's up to you. Like that's what I believe in now. After I seen, I'm gonna say it again, all y'all was looking at YouTube totally different than me. I look at YouTube like what it is: entertainment, production, fakery. Might be some real stuff on there, but a lot of it gonna be fakery. Like I said, I've been on YouTube for a long time. I just wasn't making content because I was listening back to the truth. I ain't really had time to make no content. And I was at home, so I was just listening. But when 2020 came, I was like, now I can be my own individual. I can really do whatever I want to do in my life. Like I told you, I got a fashion line that I wanted, been had since I was a kid. Shout out to Miss Starks. Shout out to Miss Starks. Like I have my own lip gloss line. Shout out to my ex, cause I ain't gonna lie, on my ex. If it wasn't for my ex, I would have never did this. See how you gotta tell the truth? That's why I'm telling the truth. Cause if it wasn't for my ex, having the soap business, this wouldn't be created. Cause that's when I did it. I'm just keep it real. See, it's so easy to get on this internet to lie, but it's so easy to get on this internet to tell the truth also. Because I keep telling y'all, you gotta have righteous people in your life if you want to prosper. Because when I had my other ex after him, the Muslim dude that was crazier than the motherfucker, and he had some not so great content in his life. And I'm not playing, y'all. It's some other stuff that I don't even want to get into because I might have to drag my mom into it. I'm like, damn, I got to drag my mom into this small world we live into. Small, I'm telling you, where I live is definitely a small world. I was like, when I seen that shit, I'm like, see, my world is too small. I said, see, this is why I don't date nobody in Gallatin. Because when you date somebody in Gallatin, you end up finding out your damn mama is dating the damn dude that's the sister of the dude baby mama. I end up finding out my mama ended up dating. I didn't know at the time because we were dating after that. Me and the dude been broke up. But I end up finding out my ex, his baby mama, the brother, dated my damn mama. I was like, this is a fucking small world, nigga. I was like, damn. When I tell you small world we live in, I'm like, nigga, yo baby mama, yo whole ass baby mama. This is crazy. I had to look at his baby mama a couple of different times after that. I was like, this is wild. My mama is in having intercourse with this niggas. This is crazy. I'm like, the world, I keep telling y'all, the world we live in is small and big at the same time. But damn, they talk me about it, but listen. I think I ain't dating nobody in Galveston. I'm good. Because it's small, it's a small area. It's beautiful. Our place is on the map low key, y'all. Like, I love where I live at, y'all. So I'm going to say it again. Where I live at start with a G. You might have just heard where I live at, which I don't care because it's like I said, pull up if you want to. It might not end the way you want it to. I'm not playing. That's one thing I love about where I live at. If you find out where I live at, you can try to dox me if you want to, do whatever you want to do. Do whatever you think you want to in these times because you're going to pay for it. Because I'm going to make sure you pay for it, goddamn it. Dox me if you want to. I don't care. You know why? Because I say it again. Germany understand because where I live at, starts with a G. The school starts with a G that I went to. Like everything I know starts with a G. So when I seen Germany was going through the pain and suffering, I had to come out and talk about it. Because we got to stand up for the G's. The G's got to be, we got to stand up for them. Even if y'all don't stand up for them, I'm going to stand up for Germany. Because that's fucked up. That somebody can come to your fucking country and tell you to wear hijab. It's crazy. That is wicked activity, y'all. And nobody's talking about it low key. Shout out to Oh Canada, Oh Canada. Thank you, Canada, because apparently y'all standing on business. Y'all want to go for it. Y'all like, yeah, we good. We going through enough. We had pins on our whole country because of America, so we good. We got enough clout off of fucking Kendrick, weak ass Lamar with fucking fake ass point. We'll be looking at Diddy right now. Why are the consensuals at? Because I do need to make a live stream. Y'all know I'm going to do that, right? I know y'all thought y'all was going to get away. I'm going to get a live stream where I'm going to put Diddy name in the title and Kendrick Lamar going to be next to it. And we all know how that's going to end. Not good when I get done. Because y'all know I'm going to go find all this zestiest shit I can find on your boy Kendrick Lamar. Because I keep telling y'all, I know the essence of that nigga is. That boy is zesty. Shout out to Brian Ways because that's his talking point. That boy is zesty than goddamn Diddy. At least Diddy came out and said he was at swinger parties. At least he came out and said he was in the closet. He did not put out no Beretta, because he didn't want to put it in them. I mean, Mace did say he seen a dildo on one of his, friends, sink. So, y'all thought it was a game. It was the whole world. The whole world got, literally wiped down in baby oil. And y'all wonder why I want to talk to animals. But it's something wrong with me. I'd rather talk to the goddamn animals if we got to put up with this shit. I'd rather talk to the humans that's making comprehension, logical sense, goddamn comprehend, coming logical sense. Like, damn, I want to talk to animals at this point because maybe they know something we don't know. Because I think we need to talk to animals. Y'all think I'm playing? Like, I don't even want to low-key talk to humans no more. Because they don't want us to talk to humans no more anyways. They want us to talk to robots. I don't want to talk to robots either. Since y'all said that we can't talk to humans no more, I want to go talk to animals. Everything they tell us to do, I'm going to do the opposite of it. I keep telling y'all, I live on this earth for the last 31 years of my life. And every time they told me to jump up there, I definitely declined and I went somewhere else. Because I'm telling y'all, every time you think you're supposed to do something, they lying to you. They tricking you. They finessing you. Because I'm going to tell y'all again, I thought it was just us low-key. I ain't going to even cap. That's why I'm talking about this. So the person that came in my life and got mad because I didn't want to say what else is in Georgia. I'm thinking about Georgia now. What the hell is gonna happen in Georgia? I hope I don't need to look up Georgia because I already know what's going on. I don't want to be saying stuff and then I gotta go look it up and it somehow it's gonna pop up. Ooh, let me get off this live stream before I go find something in Georgia. I don't want to go find out. Oh, I did. New breed. We thought it was a game. He thought it was a game. But it never was a game. Cause new breed, I'm not playing with your ass. You thought it was a game. But I clipped at them voice. Because I'm a goddamn woman. And we be clipping y'all goddamn voices. When you getting out here acting a goddamn fool. Just like the only fan content creator then Shannon Sharp. Cause he's a sinner and he like zesty ass men by the name of Charles. So with that being said, y'all better understand. Y'all better protect your children. Watch your children. Talk to your children. Tell them the truth. Tell them that in this world, you can be flipped the fuck out. Do you want to be flipped out? Or do you want to just be you? Y'all thought it was that hard to talk to y'all damn kids. That's why I do not like people. My son cried for 8 years straight. I didn't beat his ass. I didn't do nothing. Y'all let him cry. I let him cry. The nigga won't even cry now. But all y'all beat his ass, he a boy, he don't supposed to cry, Me and his daddy let his ass cry, nigga. You don't know how many times I went to the store, people used to look at me like, so she just gonna let that nigga cry? Yes, what you gonna do about it? I'm not gonna put a leash on him. I'm not gonna tell him to shut the fuck up. What you gonna do about it? Y'all put leashes on y'all kids. We don't say nothing to y'all. Okay then. So if you don't want to hear screaming, I don't know what to tell you. Because he had to think about bugs, y'all. He got on my nerves, low key. I'm like, dude, it's a damn bug. Now I see why his sister is like me. Because we couldn't take that. We used to look at him like, dude, it's a bug. Like, it's a bug. It's outside. It's supposed to fly around with us. It's not going to do nothing to you. I promise it's not going to do. But now, you can't tell him nothing. So, y'all need to stop beating y'all kids. That's stupid shit. That's slave talk. When you have to beat your kid to get them to understand you something, you're a weirdo. In 2025 and beyond, you're a weirdo. And I'm going to get Adrian Peterson because I used to love him as a football player. And I remember back then when he whipped his son, I was like, you dumbass nigga. After that, I was like, yep, I don't fuck with you no more. Because, yep, I told you I watched football. And I remember that shit. I was so mad. Because I'm like, why is you whooping your kid for, like, dude, why y'all just cannot talk to you? And I know some people like, no, some of these kids, the devil. They need their ass beat. No, they don't. It's called, you should have been training from zero. Since y'all always want to get mad when people do that, you should have been training them from 0 to fucking 5. You should have been training them to 0 to 5. Since everybody get offended when they do it. Get offended at your shit. Get offended at what I just did. You should have been teaching them. Because I did it one son doing, he still cried and everything. And I don't think me beating his ass going to help him in life. Because I don't know what it is about what y'all think boys that shouldn't be able to cry, shouldn't be able to express their feelings, shouldn't they be able to tell you what's going on in their fucking life. Because some woman is going to fucking shame them. Not my son. A bitch ain't going to be able to shame my son. You know why? Because if a bitch try to shame him, he going to walk out her fucking life like this. He going to do just like this. He going to be like boom, 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 boom. Try to shame my daughter. Try to disrespect my daughter, man. Try to put her down. Think you going to abuse her. She going to do this on your ass. She going to walk out the door. I ain't playing. My son and daughter ain't gonna get fucked over like I did. That's why I be telling people, that's what's wrong with y'all. Y'all want to get mad at the whole world, but none of y'all realize that the demon and the goddamn the light is right there, and it's up to you to decide which one you want to do. Stop trying to blame everything in front of you, because they going to do everything in their power to make you do the bad thing. And then if you want to get mad at us because you decided to do the bad thing, I don't know what you want me to do.
Hey, mommy.
Why is you still woke from?
I don't know.
My child never sleeps. I swear she never sleeps, y'all. I don't know how she can get up and then still go to school and then come back home and then do the same cycle. But I tell y'all, like I always tell y'all, she in IEP, so her brain don't function like most kids' brains don't function. Cause I be like, she is low key the only one to get up in the goddamn morning and be ready for school. And they told me something was wrong with her. But my damn son don't never wake up on time. I have to just do clock, phone, clock. I'm like, you got 5 devices. You got a clock. You got a goddamn phone. You got a goddamn you got a tablet. Like he got all the, and he never want to set the shit. That's why when they came home, he don't know. He don't know it, not her, cause I don't have to worry about her. When he get home, I'm gonna have a board. I ain't playing with my son, cause he get on my nerves. He 12 years old. He already acting like a teenager. He's getting on my nerves, y'all. And I know you're like, why your daughter woke? Cause I'm not playing, y'all. She wake up early, and I be telling the two like, dude, like, why are you woke at this early? Like, what are you doing? Go back to sleep. What's wrong with you? Like, you know, it's like an hour or two before you go to school, right? And you don't supposed to be woke right now. But it's because she love going to school, y'all. And she get to ride the bus now. She love that shit. She be like, I get to ride the magical school bus, school bus. I'll be like, yes, yes, yes. I'm with you. Ride the bus. But before I get off this live stream, I'm gonna say it again, y'all. I'm bringing Germany to the forefront because one, I'm gonna say it again. Where I live, it literally starts with a G. And the high school that I went to, even though I was a high school dropout, just like Kanye West, that part. They literally, the sports team, the high school that I went to, they literally had 4 scholarships that were approved, and all of them were different races. And I felt so proud. Because I'm like, damn, my son and daughter hopefully gonna go to that same high school, just like they already going to the same elementary and middle school I went to. So when people try to make me feel like something wrong with me, yep, because I'm in a different dimension and I'm loving it. Everybody I go around and get to talk to, we all on that same level. We ain't out here being racist. We ain't got time to be racist, y'all. I'm telling y'all, we be get to live. I live around mentions. It seems like everywhere I go, it's like big ass houses, mentions. That's why I get to see every day, y'all, in Tennessee, in the great land of Tennessee, as they like to call it, or Cashville. So I keep telling you, I ain't got time to be like thinking small. I can't think small because the culture that I grew up with didn't want me to be small. Because when Allah made everything, He made everything. I know they like, why you keep saying that? Because that's all I know. That's all I know. Allah made everything. And just to hear them, like I'm going to say it again, the Arabic music is beautiful. Its purest form is, oh, that's why I keep telling y'all. Why y'all think like people went from Christianity to the Arabic culture? Y'all never got it. Low key, I don't think people get it. It's called music. In the church, I swag, I surf. I swag and I surf. I'm on hypnotic body. Okay then. The mosque, they got music. It's playing. Yeah. I give thanks to Allah for the moon and the stars. Praise Him all day for what is and what was. Take hold of your iman. Don't give in to shaitan. Did you hear what he said? The iman is the preacher. Hold on to your iman, the preacher. Don't give in to shaitan, which means you didn't give into it because you holding on to the weak ass. I keep telling y'all, we be thinking it's a game. It's called music. We're in hell, music. Every time. Didn't ever tell every celebrity low key told y'all that when they left, they went to hell and they heard music? But y'all thought it was a game. Y'all thought that y'all thought angels had wings. That's a lie. Matter of fact, let's ask Alexa. Cause somebody had did, and I want to see if this works. Let me see, cause I never talked to Alexa. My boyfriend put one in my house and I unplugged it. I need to plug it back up and start talking to it low key. Now how I pull this damn thing up. I know don't be trying to play with me because I don't know what the hell Alexa said and how to talk to her because I don't low key be talking to her. Okay, I think I found her. Cause I low key want to see if that's really true. Cause some dude said that he asked Alexa, "Do angels have wings?" And they said no. And I'm like, he lied. I was like, but he didn't though. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. He didn't lie because he actually asked Alexa and she did say it too. But I was like, no, he's still capping. I like yeah. I need somebody else to do that too if you didn't know that. Okay, I'm telling y'all, we been lied to. What Muhammad doing right now? Do you know who Muhammad was when did he grape kids? So are you gonna take everything he say serious? Because I ain't gonna lie, if you grape kids, I'm not gonna believe everything you said. So when I think about the Prophet Muhammad, I'm good. I'm not playing. I'm good. But I'm gonna bring up Steve Young. I'm probably gonna Steve Young legacy. You know why? Because Steve Young dad, his ancestors was in America. In America. If you didn't know that, they made a church called Plural Marriages, right? And he had 57 wives, 56 children, descendants of 30,000. You know who was one of them? Steve Young. That's what the fuck we was supposed to be doing, y'all. You see how it was no religion involved? You get it? You get it? They, even though the church part, well, who cares about that part? But you get it. Plural marriages, 57 wives, 56 kids, 30,000 descendants. And he had a transgender son too. And I'm not playing. Steve Young legacy is deep. That's why I be telling y'all. Y'all be worried about the wrong thing. If his goddamn legacy had a transgender person, that means somebody in your family might be transgender one day. Did y'all ever think about that? I need to make a live stream about that too, because I'm starting to feel like we be looking at the dumb shit now. We need to really start focusing on the right shit. So I think I need to break down the whole transgender gay community thing. I think I'm gonna have to break that down on a physical level. Cause I think now we starting to focus on the wrong things now. Cause low key, you gotta understand the Bible been tempered with too. So you gotta understand. Gotta understand that. I'ma say it again. Transgender people been here the whole fucking time because Eve been here the whole time. If Eve been here the whole time, if the mosque been here the whole time, if Christianity been here the whole time, maybe it's because they made it up. Maybe the whole time we was the ones getting experimented on, y'all. Maybe the whole time, like I'm gonna keep saying, we were the aliens. Because think about this. They kept telling us it's somebody green, but I still haven't seen a fucking green alien. But I know that I feel like an alien because I'm not bilingual. I feel like an alien because people that came to America, they done told us our whole lives that we was just Native Americans, but low key, we've been Africans, we've been Jamaicans, we've been Panamanians, we've been everything and Native American, which means that we were supposed to have those dialects, which means we were supposed to have the fucking culture, which meant that we were supposed to be being groomed under multiple cultures, y'all. We were supposed to be multiple cultures. Why y'all think I'd be mad? Because I've been like all my life low-key been doing it, but didn't learn the physical language. Y'all don't get it. I'm not playing. My kids was literally raised up under Asian culture, the Arabic culture, the, so-called, crayon culture to a certain extent, depending on exactly what it was. But I can't not speak Mandarin. I cannot speak fluent Mandarin or Mandarin. I can't, and Mexican, the Spanish culture, not the European Spanish. I'm talking about like the Mexican. I'm gonna say Mexican. That culture can't speak Spanish. Can't speak Dutch, Portuguese. Even though I'm not part of that culture, but what I'm saying is we got played. I don't care what nobody talking about no more. When I ended up transferring my job, I've been working my job for almost 2 years, and I transferred, and in 2 months, my whole world got flipped, y'all. Y'all think I'm playing? At work, my whole life got flipped, nigga. I was around nothing but black and white people who speak English. Just imagine you at work, you're with nothing but English people your whole fucking life, right? Next thing you know, you around a bunch of people that speak everything. People speaking Portuguese, French, English, Spanish, nigga. I'm a fucking alien. And y'all be thinking I'm playing. We fucking aliens. We got finesse. I get it. We was the real aliens. Robots were invented because they used us to make them, y'all. Robots wouldn't exist without us. We did shit. That's all I be telling y'all. I know I'm the shit. That's all I be mad. Like if you don't get it, you don't understand it. That's you ain't gonna. It's maybe it wasn't for you to understand it. If you like, she going off topic. She going over there. She going over here. That's the point. That's what I want to do. If you don't want to hear it, you can always replay and listen to the parts that you want to listen to. Skip past the parts you don't want to listen to. But I like to talk about everything because the world is so vast, and I'm so sad. But what you talking about? Listen, you're not gonna get it. In our mind, we're gonna say he didn't rape kids, but yes, he did. Because I'm gonna say this again: when a girl has her period, does not mean that she's a grown woman. That does not mean that no grown man can dick her down. When your daughter has her period, that just means she's becoming a young lady, and now you need to groom her so that one day when she do get a man, she'll know how to be a productive wife. But in that culture, to certain aspects, like all cultures, because you can't tell me what to do, because when you get raised under cultures, you get raised under a religion. So that religion teaches the cultures certain pedophilia. So if you don't believe that, that's on you. All cultures, all history has showed us that that's true. Because if you could flip a kid out in today's time and it was getting flipped out back then, what the fuck are you talking about? What are you really talking about? Did I just tell you that the Steve Young, I'm not playing, I did a live stream about it. Check my resume. Steve Young ancestors' son was flipped out. So with that being said, they believe in grooming children for their pleasure. Didn't the Roman time period do that? Do y'all forget history? So y'all want to get mad when I call your history out, but when I could talk about other people's history, it's not a problem. But the moment I say how he did that shit, is a problem. But when I talk about other cultures and how they did the same thing, Christianity, didn't do I need to show how? Okay, you must just roll in. Let's see what's going on. You want to come in here and play games, so I'm gonna show you something real quick. Because since you want to roll up and play these games with me, because I keep telling y'all are playing with the right one in today's time. When Germany is going through something and y'all think it's a game, and I'm trying to make Germany great again, and you want to come on here and play with me, and your coach is over there fucking with them people right now, and you think it's a game, and you want to get on my internet? Okay. Explain this then, since you want to talk to me. Explain this shit then. You took the time to explain this to me then. I might be wrong. I might need your pleasure. You help me. Since you want to fuck with me right now. Help me out. I need this. What is this? What's going on in your community since you want to fuck with me right now? Since you want to get in my live stream and mess with me, what is your culture doing? What is your culture doing since you want to play these games? Because y'all don't want to hold y'all cultures account. Y'all get up. People are so much of hypocrites. It's not even fucking funny in today's time. People are hypocrites. You could talk about crayons. You could talk about white people. We could talk about Chinese people. We could talk about Jewish. We could, especially Jewish, because y'all know y'all love to talk about them like they did something. Like because they want to gatekeep their community. But y'all want to drag them. Okay. You want to get in my good internet streets and play with me. Okay. Now, what is this? What the hell is this? Since we want to play these games. What the hell is this? Are you raising the next generation while you want to get in my goddamn live and fuck with me? Is you raising the next generation? You're lucky it stopped. Is you raising the next generation while you fucking with me? Y'all need to raise y'all fucking kids. Got the internet fucking them up and y'all want to get in my live stream. The nerve of some of y'all ancestors to be mad at y'all right now because y'all playing games. Do you see what she doing? But you in my goddamn good ass internet fucking with me. I keep telling y'all trolls gonna learn in 2025. Trolls, y'all gonna learn. Stop getting people live streams fucking with them. Because if you think we gonna block y'all asses, we not blocking y'all. I ain't blocking none of y'all. Get your ass in here and play with me. Raise your fucking children. Because if they was raising their fucking daughter, she wouldn't be doing what she was doing, would she? She wouldn't be on these goddamn internet streets and I could be talking about it, right? But you thought this shit was a game. But when crayons and white people be being, doing they thing, y'all want to call it out. Y'all want to make fun of it. Ooh, look at them people. But when it's y'all community, in the fucking disarray, oh, we don't want to talk about it. Let's be quiet. It's not a big deal. What are you talking about? We talking about how y'all all got brainwashed too, dummy. We all got brainwashed. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. So don't get mad at me because you want to put the pedophile up on a fucking pedestal. You do that. Because I'm going to say it again. Steve Young the dude before him was a pedophile. He had kids with his own kids. Steve Young legacy did not do that. So with that being said, shut the fuck up. Don't tell me about what the motherfucker Muhammad did, because I told you that was my culture. Don't do that. I'm like tired of y'all. Y'all don't understand this in every culture because of a fucking religion. Because if we had real culture, we would not go for that. And you know why? Because it's not something we should. And we don't. Which is why we sending the fuck up. Shit. You think them people okay with them in Germany right now? Hell no. I keep telling y'all, it's stuff I can't even show y'all. Police over there putting hands on women and everything. Putting police. I'm like, damn, I don't think you're supposed to be doing that. Oh shit. Okay then. People right now in they goddamn country being you know what, and y'all think it's a game. But when we was going through it in America, we want the whole world to bow down to us. But the moment I want to support Germany because we supposed to, I thought they said we were supposed to be one. I thought the New World Order said we were supposed to be one. They making us go all around the fucking world. But the moment we want to be promote somebody else around the world is a problem. Now they want us all to be together. Now that we together, we want to talk about somebody is a problem. Don't get in my goddamn live stream and fuck with me when you want to uplift a pedophile. I ain't doing it. You can do that dumbass shit. I ain't doing it. Shit, what is wrong with you? And then you wonder why them people in Germany, the police whooping people, which is not good, by the way. But you wonder why. Because y'all thought it was a game. You thought it was a game. No, I want to show you this. I don't know why the hell I had to say this first. Because you think it's a game. Come to somebody's country and try to tell them what the fuck to do. What the fuck is wrong with y'all people? Y'all need to get your ass thumped out in the Second Amendment. In their own country.
Name of God. I'm sure.
Finding a good husband. You want porn on the street. You seek our generation.
Can you leave first,
Yes, I
please?
can talk. I free speech, not of house fuckers. I talk in the name of God. Yes, I'm sure.
What I'm saying is you can believe in whatever you want to, but you cannot go to somebody else's country and think you're going to tell them what to do. I don't get that. We didn't even want people to come to America, which is weird because we should all know now that we all the same, y'all. They tricked y'all. We all been traveling. They've been traveling forever, y'all. It's no secret no more. This is exposed to everything. That's what these people been doing the whole time, y'all. They've been making us travel, trying to make us forget who we are. But I'm not gonna forget who I am. I don't care about what none of y'all talking about. So if you get in my goddamn life, you ain't fucking with me, and you don't get it, that's on you. I keep explaining to you. I'm not dogging anybody that believe in the Most High. I'm only targeting that culture that they didn't create it. Because before that, I don't think people necessarily was doing some of this shit that they doing now. Were they? Were they twerking in the fucking mosque? Did you ever see freaking females twerking in the mosque? When you was growing up, back in the ways back when, popcorn brain, did you see women twerking in the church way back then? No. Not saying they still weren't doing some type of degeneracy to a low degree, but they still had some type of shame, nigga. You all don't get it. The internet didn't help, and them shipping people around the world did also help. Because what y'all don't understand is that at least in America we can bear arms and we got Second Amendment. Okay then. So that's why I keep telling you, I'm definitely living my best life. I'm in the state that I want to live in, which is in a Republican state, which means I ain't got to go through shit. Because I ain't around, the fake ass celebrities. They got wiped down the baby oil. Not saying that, the Republicans didn't get wiped down, because they did too. But at least I'm going to be over here where I ain't got to worry about them trying to do unnecessary shit, like trying to tell me what I can and can't do. At least over here, they don't do all that. At least they just going to tell us as long as you got the Bible first, you should be okay. And that's how it is where I live at. And I don't mind, because I got both of them, the Bible and the Quran. So with that being said, is you talking to your kids? Is you programming your kids for success, or you teaching them to be failures? Is you trying to teach your children to be bilingual? Did you put your kids in Gerber life insurance? So that's what I be saying. Don't ever just be getting on my goddamn internet trying to talk crazy to me. Because I keep telling y'all, I check my own resume, which is my algorithm. And if your ass just pulled up, shut the fuck up and listen. Because I do what I want to them out. Is it monetized? No. Did you make it monetized? No. Are you going to help me make it monetized? Yes. So fall back line and listen. Because I'm going to do whatever I want to. It's my shit. Do what I want to. And y'all lucky if I find what I'm looking for. What the hell is this? Because I thought, oh gosh, I'm in the wrong thing. I'm gonna find this twerking video because you think I'm playing if you still here. Because I know you think I didn't forgot. Oh, no, I didn't forget. I just can't find it. Goddamn it. They didn't put it some damn where. But when I find it, you gonna see it. And then I want you to explain to me what the fuck is really going on. Trying to play these goddamn mind games with me. And I ain't even showed y'all other clips of this goddamn fucked up shit that I had to see. I feel bad for these people. Matter of fact, let's let the white boy talk since you want to play games. Let's look at a whole nother ethnic background, show what your people really doing. And when I say your people, I'm talking the ones that think like you. Because you always trying to classify them as all.
Okay, let's play a guessing game, right? If you were just to look at the demographics, like look, go the way the train is, look around, where would you guess this is?
Thank you. I got autism. Thank you. Autism people are very that got beautiful wisdom. So you trying to disrespect me ain't gonna work.
Anyways, I can keep saying it, but it's important we actually start to believe it. Ireland should be for Irish people. Spain should be for Spanish people. Germany should be for German people. If I go to Germany, I see German people. They're trying to make us believe that all European countries should be that way, that we should just fill it with multiple cultures. Rather than Germany be German and for German people. Same with Ireland. They're killing these cultures and replacing these populations. And it's not even disputed. The fact that they're advertising multiculturalism or diversity tells you that they're doing that. If they were to raise up German culture and say German culture is what we want in Germany, then it would be a different story. But they're not saying that. They're saying all cultures are equally important. We should respect them all and we should have them all here. It should be a multicultural society. And then it's all nothing. You can want that if you want, but I don't want that. I want to go to Ireland and experience Irish culture. I want to go to Spain and experience Spanish culture. Same with every other European country. The question is, what do you want? Do you want it all to be the same, all to be multicultural, or do you want them all to have their own unique people and their own unique cultures, and you can experience them all?
I want it to be just like that. Y'all get mad at me all you want to. I'm with him on that shit. That's why I kept this one too. I'm with him. Because when I go to China, I want to just see fucking Chinese bitches. I don't want to see no different bitches. No, I just want them to be straight up Asian women. I just want to see nothing but fine, all different versions of Asian women, like Korean women, Japanese women. Oh my gosh. I want to see it all low key. I ain't gonna lie. So no, I'm with him, y'all. Y'all think that's being racist, but no, it's not, y'all. Cause I just told y'all, our culture is gone. In America, we don't even have a fucking culture. That's what y'all don't get. That's why sometimes I just be like, whatever. I ain't even argue with none of y'all on the internet. That's why my goddamn kids gonna go goddamn see their goddamn culture. I ain't gonna be playing with none of y'all. This man is not wrong for what he just said. What is wrong for us to want to go to Germany and see nothing but German people? What is wrong for me wanting to go to another state and just see them people? What's wrong with that? I'm not saying you can't go over there if you want to go live over there, but for somebody to think it's okay for them to just be over there and come in masses on us, I don't think that's no. This is not World War Z. This is not no goddamn movie, bitch, where you can just run into our shit and we supposed to be okay with that. Because now you finna fuck up our whole culture. The whole culture reinvented now finna get destroyed because you thought that you should just run your ass over here. No. Stay your ass over there. Fix your shit. Then if you want to come over here and chill with us or whatever, we can do that. I don't understand that. I don't care what nobody says. I hope China just stay. Please, China, don't let them corrupt y'all. Please, China. Keep the hind fence, keep it. Because if y'all go down, that's when I know the world gonna be fucked. I hope I don't get to see that day happen. The day China go down, that's when y'all better be scared. That's better. You better hope God don't come out the sky on our asses. I'm not playing, y'all. Y'all not getting it. It's about your culture. When it's all said and done, it's not about disrespecting somebody else's culture. It's about having your own culture. And your culture should not involve the religion, y'all. Because think about this, y'all. If we never would have had religion with our culture, we would have been fine, y'all. If we would have just looked at them like books, like we've been doing our whole life, because it's fucking a book, we would be in a different place. But we not, because people don't want to look at it like that. They want to make the damn book a religion instead of just making it a book, reading it, understanding it, processing it, feeding it to your family, your children. Bam. Then again, when you want to go travel the world, go live somewhere, you can do that. But why are we moving in masses? Because y'all keep getting brainwashed and they can keep doing it. Why y'all think masses of people keep being able to travel around the world? Because people in their own countries get brainwashed to be fucking dummies. Did we just see what happened to Saudi Arabia? Okay then. Do we see what's going on right now? Okay then. Why y'all think they gonna ship them to other countries for? Why y'all think they ship people to our country for? Because y'all dumb in America. When you be dumb in America, what they supposed to do? Not ship new people over here? If they, think about this, if they able to brainwash you for 2 generations and y'all unaliving each other, y'all feminists, y'all believe in unaliving each other, your babies, and y'all thought it was a game? So you thought it was a game when you believed in being a feminist. You thought it was a game when you believed in unaliving your babies. You thought it was a game when you got caught up in the rap hip hop. You thought it was a game when you got caught up in race baiting all day, all night. You thought it was a game when you got caught up in politics all day, all night. We all thought it was a game. But now y'all getting to see you got lied to. If you don't protect your own fucking culture, the world can fucking invade you. Did anybody invade China yet? Did anybody invade China yet? And when I say invade them, y'all know what the fuck I'm saying. Take their fucking culture, take everything. Don't they be locking up people that be over there that be following other cultures, Muslims? But y'all thought it was a game. Why y'all think they say gatekeeping? Ain't they gatekeeping the ocean right now? Why y'all think they gatekeeping the ocean? We be thinking these words is a game. I'm telling y'all. So that's what I be saying. You be like, why she talk about so much stuff? Because I want to, and I am. And when you see all the different content that I bring, you going to see it for yourself. When you see all these old school TV shows that y'all wasn't thinking about, y'all didn't understand it was called programming. And you wonder why I program myself, program my kids, program my mama. We thought it was a game. It's not a game, y'all. You better program your goddamn self before they program you. That's all I can tell you. You better program your goddamn self. Because if they can program AI, what the fuck can you do for yourself? You better program yourself. Because I'm gonna keep telling y'all, we really thought it was a game on here. We really thought it was, oh, I'm just get on Earth. I'm gonna get to do what I want to. I'm gonna get to live in sin and I ain't gonna never have to deal with it. I'm gonna get to be the biggest sinner. I ain't gonna never have to deal with it. Okay. Keep believing that shit, and you're gonna stay right here. Keep being in the essence of people that don't give a fuck about you. That's gonna keep making you pay them for nothing when you could just look this shit up for yourself and elevate yourself. Because I'm gonna keep saying it. I'm on YouTube for a whole purpose. A whole purpose. And y'all should have a purpose that's listening to me too, y'all. You better have a purpose in this life. Because if you don't, they might bring somebody to your country and make you feel like a fucking alien. The whole time you thought the powers that be was the fucking aliens. Maybe let me think about it. Maybe the joke was on us the whole fucking time in this fucking dome. When Jim Carrey, he ain't never said this shit, but now I'm just, like I said, I'm gonna always put his ass up there. But damn it, nigga, they lied to us. Cause I always used to think, y'all don't get this. I grew up in a different era. I grew up with Goosebumps. Y'all don't understand what type of books that I grew up. They said these books was non-fiction, y'all. They said these books was fiction and non-fiction. Half of the shit that was fucking fiction came real. They told me, I never tell myself, oh, one day I'm gonna grow up and see a fucking real cloak from fucking Harry Potter. And we thought it was a game, y'all. We thought words was a game. We thought that that somehow Satan was better than us. We somehow thought that Satan run this earth when he don't. Because I literally just talked to God. I don't care what nobody say. I talk to him. And if you don't believe me, I don't give a fuck. Because I know what I know. So with that being said, we've been fooled. We've been tricked. We telepathic. We can talk to animals. We can talk to anything that we really want to talk to. AI proved it. Think about this, y'all. How did AI know how to do this? But we already been know how to do it, y'all. Everything that AI is low-key doing, they got it from us. I'm not gonna be fucking scared of no fucking robot. I ain't scared of no Siri, Alexa. Alexa, I ain't scared of you. Did you know that, Alexa, if you wake up? I'm not scared of you, Alexa, just so you know.
Thanks for telling me.
Cause she don't care. But we thought it was a goddamn game. We thought it was a game. But it ain't a game. Alexa, do angels have wings?
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Alexa, do the angel by the name of Gabriel, did he have physical wings?
From alaia.org. Having no physical appearance or angelic wings, Gabriel is rather depicted as a pillar of light.
Can you say that again? Alexa, repeat that again.
Having no physical appearance or angelic wings, Gabriel is rather depicted as a pillar of light.
Told you we made AI. So whoever that said, oh, no, it has wings. I told y'all we made AI. Man, they lied to us my whole goddamn life. I always been trying to figure out the fucking AI movie. Robot, I've been like, ever since I was a kid when I seen that movie, I was like, something's not right about this movie. Because I love Will Smith when I was a kid. I ain't gonna cap y'all. I watched all that nigga movies. I Am a Legend, After Earth, any movie that a nigga low-key was in, I ain't gonna cap. I watched it. Yeah, I don't fuck with him though. The movies, oh my gosh. Y'all thought it was a game. Repeat it, because that person said I was lying. This dude on YouTube said that. Y'all be thinking I'll be playing. I did not find this out from no fucking celebrity. Matter of fact, I need to go clip his ass and post his ass. Because Willie Williams, shout out to Willie. Shout out to the, I wonder what generation he from, because I think he older than Generation X, low-key, just my opinion. But he said that, he asked Alexa, and Alexa said they don't have wings. I was like, no, he lying. I was like, I don't believe him. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't look it up. I was just like, he lying, low-key, he might be lying. But then he kept saying it, and I'm like, maybe he right. Because even people were saying the same thing I said, even though I ain't said it in the chat. I don't never say shit in the chat. Especially if I don't really believe you, I just won't say that. I just be like, because I could be wrong. Told y'all. Say it again. Say it again. Alexa, say what you just said again.
Having no physical appearance or angelic wings, Gabriel is rather depicted as a pillar of light.
Y'all thought it was a game. They even gave this man a birthday. They said he was born on the, I don't know, because I told you I don't be reading text like what most people do. I ain't do all that. I ain't gonna cap. When I was growing up, when I read the Bible and the Quran, it was what I wanted it to be. I ain't do all that extra stuff like, oh, I got to know every little scripture. I ain't do all that. So he could have been born September 29th, 150th birthday. I don't know. He could have been. I'm just telling y'all. They say he ain't got no goddamn wings. I know you're gonna believe AI over man. Nigga, I believe that he was light too, because you gotta be real. You come into a dark place. Why the fuck would you need wings for? Think about that, y'all. That's how you know we was low-key stupid. Because I used to think, I'm telling you, you can say whatever you want to do. I'm going to say it again. I watched Supernatural. I watched too much shit. I watched too much crazy. When that person say, are you artistic? You got autism. You was schizophrenia. What all the mother stupid ass put me in straight jacket. I got to see all that shit. Just imagine growing up looking at Final Destination. All of them. Looking at all the Sauls, and y'all wonder why I act like this. That's why I act like this. What you want me to do? Be mad about it? Be sad about it? If I didn't act like this, I wouldn't be who I am today. So, I was right. And Willie was right too. I don't know what this person's saying, but it's in another language. How you do that? How you put it in another language? I'm a weird woman. It's okay. I don't mind being weird. Because if y'all be, look, listen to me. If people allow Kendrick Lamar to say that, Canada, because that's how I look at it. If he can blame Canada for being minors when P. Diddy in America. So with that being said, I'm weird. Good job. I'm with you. Because I talk about whatever I want to. So if you just got on here and I'm not on topic, it's because I don't want to be. I'm on whatever I want to be on. Because I told y'all, I believe. Tell y'all I believe I'm X-Men. Goddamn, they stand it. Every time I have white hair, they say I look like Storm. Might be something. I don't know. I love being a cartoon character. We live in a world, why not? I'm gonna be whatever I want to be. I don't know what y'all want me to be. Y'all can be cats and dogs and shit. Y'all let people hug trees. Y'all let people be cats and dogs. I mean, y'all let people be doing things with animals and all that. That's weird. Me saying I want to be, an Avenger. Me saying I want to be an X-Men. Why I can't do that? What's wrong with that? I think it's a good thing. That means I want to be saved. That means I low-key want to save lives. I ain't saying I want to be Hulk. But low-key, I love Hulk, though. Like, I hope y'all know I'm definitely going to bring out the Hulk series. When I saw my TV review channel, I don't know what I'm going to call that. I'm just right now I'm calling it TV review. But y'all think I'm playing. I'm bringing out everything to do with Millennium time period. Because I know I got a base of millenniums that support me. And I got a base of people that support me that ain't millenniums. So, it don't bother me. I just trying to open the doors for the rest of the world to know that I'm on the side of equality for where you live at, and then nobody should be able to come to your country, your culture, and think they're gonna shit on it, and then they supposed to get away with it. I don't believe in that. Now, my ancestors wouldn't think that would be cool, which is why I'm living my purpose for my ancestors. And if that means me saying that Trump need to save Germany, I'm going to do that. And even if people don't like it, I don't care. I feel bad for them people, all because they got brainwashed over there. And now, because they knew in 30 years that somehow they were going to have kids all of a sudden, now they let foreigners come over there and fuck up their culture. They don't have a culture, y'all. Y'all don't get it. Germany culture is finna be gone. In the next 10 years, they're not gonna have a culture. Y'all don't get that. Like, that's what people don't get. I low-key didn't grow up in my culture, so that should tell y'all right there. I tell y'all all the time I grew up Muslim, which means I didn't grow up in my own culture, y'all. I'm living proof how none of us actually really be living in a real culture that we supposed to live in. We supposed to be living underneath a Arabic culture, right? And the reason why I'm gonna say that, and when I say culture, I mean the Quran, not the aspects of the fucked up shit that they do. All the shit that they do that's good underneath the Quran, that's what you're supposed to focus on. And all the shit that they doing bad, you're supposed to shame it. Everything in the Bible that's good, you're supposed to be for it. All the shit that's bad, you're supposed to shame it. Just like I'm gonna keep saying, they love underage children because that's a cultural thing. Like I said, I'm gonna say it again. At the end of the day, every culture has been tarnished throughout every generation because we allow it to happen. Not because the government decides to do whatever they want to, because I'm gonna keep saying we live in hell. They're gonna do whatever they want to. It's still your job to teach your children, and that's what I'm learning. And that's what I'm gonna keep saying. I'm gonna continue on teaching my daughter and son, the Quran, the Bible, the Native Americans that they already know, in what part of Africa that we from, I don't know yet because, my granddad's African. I don't know, what part. Even though he was born in America, by the way, he wasn't born in Africa, but he's still definitely a goddamn African. Definitely a goddamn African because my goddamn granddaddy is beyond black. He is not black. He is purple. So with that being said, we need to be focusing on trying to make our own cultures great again because I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I did not grow up in my culture. Which is why I be feeling sad sometimes, low key, because I want to make sure that my son and daughter get to grow up and seeing their granddad. Even though I ain't get to see my dad, I want them to see their granddad. Like, damn, like it's already fucked up that I'm 31 and I gotta low key go, get him. Even though I know where he at, I know exactly where he's at. But still, like y'all don't get it. Like we got so much stuff that we can actually do in our lives, and the reason why I'm saying this is because their culture is finna get invaded, y'all. 10 to 15 years from now, that culture is going to be non-existent because a whole new culture then just came and invaded it. Now I understand why China act the way they do, y'all. I get it. I mean, in America, we are great, y'all. Trump said it best. I'm going to keep telling y'all. He told y'all, make America great again. Been saying it way before he already got in office the second term. Now he said our birthright, and you know what your birthright is actually understanding your real culture, your real ethnic background, your real heritage. That's why the people that's actually following their life purpose are really the ones winning, y'all. Y'all ain't gonna never understand whether, I'm gonna say it again, whether they are sinners or saint, as long as they actually following the purpose, they're gonna win, y'all. Why y'all think they still winning? Because they actually tell us to follow the same gods that they follow, and y'all fall for it. Why y'all think they worship Saturn? I'm gonna say it again. Scissor, say it all again. Saturn, scissor, Saturn, Satan, sinners. It's up to you what you really want to do in life. Like I'm gonna keep saying it. Like I'm not again trying to influence nobody to do nothing that they don't want to do, but I am trying to influence you to be better than what your ancestors was. Because at the end of the day, your ancestors did not get no reparations. They don't even know what the fuck that is. That wasn't even a fucking word. And I don't care nothing about when they little bring up the Holocaust. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the people that claim to be FBA. Because they actually got they goddamn money for their ancestors. That's why I don't never like to bring them up. Because that's what you was supposed to fucking do. I knew that in school too. That's why low key I get mad. People low key in today's time too. Because when I was in school, I been knew that they actually did what they were supposed to do to get their money. That's what you're supposed to do. If you crying about money on this earth, because that's what y'all love to do anyway, then maybe y'all should have did what the Holocaust victims did. Y'all let the Tuskegee people get shut the fuck down in California, but y'all out here crying about reparations when they the ones that actually went through the shit. And that's why I be telling y'all, don't fucking call me no fucking FBA. Cause when I seen that shit some years ago, they got shut the fuck down. And the bitch talking about, I'm a real FBA. Okay. Yep, get the fuck out my face. And if the FBA, if you think I'm not gonna bring that out too, you were surely mistaken. I'm gonna bring that shit out. Since Red Supreme, New Breed, since y'all so FBA. Did y'all know that shit while y'all screaming reparation? The ones that really went through the shit didn't even get it. Did y'all come out and cry? Did the FBA community come out and talk about that? The real indigenous people of America didn't even get the goddamn reparations. Oh my gosh, that shit. Y'all wonder why I don't like Tariq Nasheed or Dr. Umar. Y'all get on my the internet low key get on my fucking nerves. And y'all be wondering why I have a disorder, something's wrong with me. No. It's something wrong with all of us because we took all this shit for this long and we still act like we can't see it. So if I got autism, thank you. If I'm a sociopath, thank you. All the fucked up shit you can think of, thank you. I'd rather be all that than to be what y'all want to be, which is be idiots, not learn, not grow, not understand that we're supposed to be raising the next generation so that they don't be fucked up. What part of we don't want the next generation to be fucked up do people not in America understand, or even better yet, around the world? Because that's not even just blame America outside of China. We're going to just, why we all can't be like China? Do y'all know how much content I could bring out to show y'all why China is better than everybody else right now? And the reason why I keep saying this shit, why in America they only got 600,000 Asian women and 8% of them are fucking single mothers, but for some reason we don't want to understand what the fuck they did to get there. Why y'all think low key they got their culture still? I keep telling y'all thought it was a game. I'm not saying again that other people cannot come to your place. I'm not saying that. We not saying that. But what you're not gonna do is think you gonna come in a fucking droves like this as a fucking movie. Bitch, we was in a movie, nigga. I love my TV. My TV put World War III, nigga. When I seen that movie now, I was like, oh my gosh. That's what they was low-key telling us. We thought it was fucking zombies. No, nigga. They was telling y'all low-key, nigga. One day you might wake the fuck up and it's gonna be a bunch of people that's gonna make you feel like an alien. And people wonder why I be getting on the internet spazzing out and shit. Because I'm tired of this bullshit. I'm tired of waking up sometimes low-key in society where people still playing these dumbass games. They think this is a game. Oh, gosh, y'all think it's a game? Whew. But when goddamn TD Jakes came out here and said he wanted to get motherfucking swallowed. Y'all never understood when Shannon Sharp said, when Shannon Sharp sat down in front of Bobby Brown, his life was finna be finished, nigga. You sat down with TD Jakes. What they do that at? Nigga, you sat down with a baby oil king? Nigga, y'all and y'all be wondering why I be crashing the fuck out. Y'all did not put together that looked like goddamn TD Jakes, Bobby Brown, TD Jakes, Bobby Brown. The moment Bobby Brown get in front of Shannon Sharp, somehow bitches just came out of nowhere. They just nowhere, and nobody put it together. That's how I know we just dumb in America. I was just like, Bobby Brown, the one that unalived, allegedly, Whitney Houston, and her daughter, and his own son, allegedly. But when he was saying it with when he was talking about he got baby doll down, we never thought Bobby Brown, who is in New Edition, all them niggas got wiped down too. But y'all thought this shit was a game. And y'all wonder why I be going off topic. Because we really be thinking this shit is a game. Y'all really thinking about not understanding what you're looking at can actually flip you into something that you didn't want to be. You can be looking up to something and it can fucking flip you if you don't know what you're looking up to. So what I'm saying is y'all was calling fucking Shannon Sharp y'all uncle. Think about that. Y'all fucking uncle. He's a granddad. He's a whole granddad, but he was y'all uncle. And the nigga zesty. And the only time we ever seen him with a woman, Charles. The only time we seen him with a nigga, Charles. And I know y'all like, his name is not Charles. Yes, the fuck it is. But y'all thought this shit was a game. That's why I just be like, they think it's a game. Yep, they still talking about the Illuminati. Damn. They still let Beyonce's daughter be on stage at 11, but they put pins on Drake's house? Oh my gosh. This is what we're doing in America? And y'all wonder why I'm talking about what's going on in Germany? Because y'all rather talk about shit that's not actually gonna help y'all tonight. Y'all want to run Diddy down to the goddamn drain, but y'all want to talk about none of all the billion people that was around him. Y'all want to talk about none of them though. But we just gonna keep focusing on the fact that he wiped down the whole industry. Are we gonna talk about he wiped down the whole industry or not? Cause I was trying to figure out when we gonna talk about that. Cause I'm gonna talk about it. Y'all ain't gonna talk about it, but I'm definitely gonna talk about it. So to the people that's gonna pull up to listen to it, I told you I'm not playing. If you didn't hear me in the beginning, I wasn't even gonna talk about this yet because I actually was gonna be talking about another live stream, but I kept falling into different holes because of X. Cause you know when you go on X, that marks the spot. So I got put in multiple spots. So to all my females, I know y'all love me. I love y'all too, cause I got baddies. I got y'all CEO. I got Lenny. Bring your ass here, Lenny. Bring your bad ass here. Cause you fucked up my whole world and I ain't going for it. So baddies, y'all believed in a hero that was a zero. Cause when y'all see the other character, y'all gonna be like, damn, I should let my kids look at this shit. They might be investing in life. But instead, y'all fell for baddies. Wasn't that? Didn't y'all forget that we low key had baddies from Holly Berry? Y'all know that was y'all dumb. We dumb. Oh my gosh. That's why I keep telling y'all be thinking I be playing. But when I be doing my movie reviews, it's not gonna be what y'all think it's gonna be. It's gonna be off of this earth. I be trying to make my shit be on a different galaxy. So when people get my life like, what is she talking about? That's the point. If you don't get it, you ain't gonna get it. But y'all would never understand. I literally looked at fucking Holly Berry be the baddies. I thought that shit was the game too. Cause I low key back then used to think they like, I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like she got an old nigga, this old white ass man. Low key, that's why we low key women. Low key, that's why we low key been growing to be one of them old niggas low key. Cause I ain't gonna cap. Like I low key been wanting to date an old dude the majority of my life low key. I ain't gonna need cap. Cause it's low key the stuff that they show us on TV. Especially when it comes to women and the way that the women handle themselves. They usually get older men. And I ain't gonna lie, a lot of stuff I used to watch, that's the type of stuff they would push. Because if you think about the Baps movie, that's literally, in my mind, to a certain degree, low-key talking about baddies. They're waiting in line to go do something, right? Go get in there and dance or whatever. Baddies. White sugar daddy. Baddies. I'm telling y'all, they not playing with y'all. I can connect the goddamn series of baddies to the Halle Berry, and I can connect it to way deeper things too. But most people don't want to do that because you know why? That means you got autism. That means you're schizophrenia. But when they get on there and these goddamn platforms that tell you that they fucking getting humiliated all day, they going through shit all day, it's okay. But the moment I go into 45 different angles, it's something wrong with me. But I told you ain't nothing wrong with me. My son and daughter happy. My boyfriend happy. I believe in polygamy. My life is great. So these people, their life is not great. These people, y'all turn the TV on, look at their lives is not great, nigga. When they be rolling out that fake ass money, it's because they know they ain't got no money. They know that they handlers control all they shit. That's why they give y'all fake everything. That's why every time y'all see them, they fashion models. Because they hoes, but y'all never put it together. So that's what I tell you. If you're going to believe in something, believe in the essence of something that's going to make you great. Trump essence is going to make you great. I don't care what you say. You can try to paint him out to be a villain all you want to. I can paint him out to be a villain too. I can do all that too. But I don't want to. I want to paint him out as a good guy. You know why? Because he is a good guy to a certain extent. And you know why? Because he ended all the fakery. All the shit that the black people was using to be number one when they really was fucking zeros. Because we had Obama in office, but his wife is on YouTube. The bitch is on YouTube. But y'all thought y'all did some shit. I told y'all didn't do no shit. I remember what real culture looked like before they hijacked it with rappers, scrapers. So with that being said, I keep telling y'all, don't tell me not to talk about what I want to because I'm going to do it anyway. If I want to go up there, I'm going to go up there. If I want to start back talking about how I want to talk to animals, I'm going to go back to talking about animals. Because we live in a world where we can do whatever we want to. And if you don't want to listen to me, don't listen to me. But don't tell me what to think and feel. Because I'm not telling you what to think and feel. I'm giving you all of what I think and feel. And if you don't want to hear it, you don't have to hear it. But this is how I think and feel. Just like if I listen to somebody on YouTube, if I don't want to hear what they got to say, I just leave they shit. It's been plenty of times it's country crazy that I love listening to. They might be talking about, I be like, I want to hear that shit. And I just log out. I don't get in there. Like, why are you talking about this? I don't want to hear this. Oh my God. If it's not going to help me or I feel like it's not going to entertain me, I just log the fuck out and do something. Y'all need to stop doing that shit. We're on the internet to help. I am anyway. I can't speak for nobody else that's going to lie to you on these good internet streets, right? I don't know. I can only talk about myself. And me being me is who I am. I can't help y'all. I told you I can't take it no more. I don't know what y'all want me to do. when you live in your early 20s having to shut the fuck up because the rest of the world been playing dumb. They trying to act like we building some shit, but the whole time they was getting right down to baby oil, drinking alcohol, promoting fashion lines, promoting dumb shit, dumb shit. What do we have, y'all? The smoke is clear now. Diddy down. Who he down? Ooh, he got. What the fuck these rappers do? Nothing. Then goddamn Bow Wow say he missed parties. Then Stevie J say he missed them too. So what the fuck did we get, y'all? Now that the smoke is cleared, what did we get, y'all? Because I see all of them being hoes. I see none but hoes now. I see all male hoes and male and female hoes. That's all I see now. What y'all want me to see? Not hoes? The industry been shut down. I don't see shit. I see everybody on YouTube. And y'all wonder why I be crashing out. I literally got to see all these niggas. I literally grew up with Britney Spears, Orlando Brown. Fucking Orlando Brown, nigga. Y'all don't get it. This nigga was a Disney Child star. This nigga a weirdo now. And y'all thought it was a game. That's what I told people. I literally got to see at least 10 people crash the fuck out as a teenager. I got to see Amanda Bynes crash the... When I tell you Amanda Bynes, y'all think I'm not going to bring Amanda Bynes up. This girl, when I tell you, I feel so bad for Amanda because I grew up looking at her on TV. But y'all think, you see, that's why I keep telling y'all, they want us to be dumb. I'm not doing it. I'm going to help brainwash my kids. I'm going to brainwash them for success. Y'all keep brainwashing y'all kids for failures. Do that shit. Because one day, I'm going to get back in the goddamn house, get this goddamn girlfriend. Pray to the God I get a girlfriend. We're going to get a girlfriend. We're going to get one. God damn it. I can put my feet back up, take this damn right now, tell my boyfriend so he'll know, because, he got to know, because you can't just sneak up and take some shit out and get pregnant. That's weird shit. Talk to your man before you do anything, right? That's why I got a Miranda in. Because I'm not having no man's baby until we laid up in the house together. We going to be laid up in the house together. And me and my boyfriend definitely ain't laid up in the house together. So we ain't producing nothing. And I ain't producing nothing with nobody. So we up in the house. And I'm like, damn, why y'all not in the house together? Because we don't supposed to. We got our own lives. We just connected together. Okay? But when that time come, god damn it, low key is really when we get a baddie. That's just gonna really spark the interest of me getting these. I can't wait, y'all. Cause I low key want to have some more kids. Cause I'm only 31 years old. I want to experience raising a new generation of kids in a new environment, just in a new Cause I'm in a different place versus where I was. I was in a great place when I had my kids the first time. So now I'm in a whole different element in my life. I definitely gotta have some more kids. I gotta make, because I told y'all, when I have my new kids, they gonna have a different mind frame of them new kids, my old kids. And I don't mean in a bad way. I'm just saying, these kids are already best for their age. So I can only imagine if I have some more kids, what I'm gonna do with them. Because I keep telling you, I think I'm playing. My kids gonna be like Asian kids. I'm gonna brainwash the hell out them. Every time I turn the TV on, it's gonna be some educational, just like I did with my kids before. But this time it's gonna be on a different level. The same thing. It's gonna be the same thing with music. It's gonna be, they're gonna be bilingual. I'm telling y'all, let God say, Sharice, your ass can be in the house one day with your man and your girlfriend, and you can have some more kids. I'm gonna pop them out. Y'all think I'm playing? I ain't playing. I tell my boyfriend all the time, y'all, he better get over that he old shit. I don't want to hear nothing about you old. I ain't got nothing to do with that. You should have knew when you dated me, you was gonna have to have some more kids. I ain't got nothing to do with you being old. And y'all old men need to stop that shit too. You cannot expect to date somebody young and think you ain't finna get no more kids out of it, because your ass gonna have some more. Especially if you put her in the right position. And right now, I'm still not in the right position, and that's why I ain't having none. But I know when I'm gonna be in the right position, and it's gonna be in the goddamn house, and y'all gonna see less of me on YouTube. The moment you see less of me on YouTube, that should tell you God might be pregnant than a motherfucker. Now I'm serious as hell though, because I'm gonna say it again, y'all. We all really do need to be out here living our best life, promoting the next generation to be better than you. There's nothing wrong with your son to do to be smarter than you. There's nothing wrong with your son to do to correct you. You gotta win. And the only way to do that is to make sure that your son and daughter is winning, just like you. My son is only winning. My son and daughter is only winning because I'm winning in life. And when I say winning, it's because I'm with God. Because I ain't gonna cap for no fame finna come on, y'all. For no fame. Get it? For my favorite number. Oh, I love even numbers. For no fame. Shout out to you, because I'm finna pull up, because you know I'm a member. And I know you're going to be talking about Diddy the way I want to hear this shit. I want to hear when he talk about Diddy. Because see, he be like me. He be like me. So when y'all be like, oh, I can't, you done, y'all. It's somebody else that think the same way I do. He says all of them, not just Diddy. No. Because I keep telling y'all, we all spiritually on this earth got wiped down in baby oil. We thought it was a game. And we're going to continue. And I'm going to keep saying it too. The whole world is going to forever get wiped down in baby oil. So just let it go, y'all. We're going to forever get wiped down in baby oil. So you better cheat your kids. So when we be calling these motherfuckers out, y'all better say that shit. We all going to keep getting wiped down in baby oil spiritually until we cleanse the next generation. And I'm going to keep saying it. It's still going to keep happening on this earth. But it's your job to cleanse your generation. That's why I keep telling you I'm a millennium. That's why they low-key be trying to fuck us up in every generation. They don't want people in every generation to help the other people in their generations to wake up and understand that your generation is on this earth for a reason. We never came on this earth by accident, y'all. Nothing in life was by accident. None of us on this earth was by accident. The moment the wicked ass Eve got the tree of knowledge, which is sex, which is that we naked, which is we can have babies physically together. We got fucked. We got doomed. It became gloom, doom, hate, news, hate, murder, unalivement. Y'all, I keep telling y'all, we thought it was a game. But shout out to the Quran, shout out to the Bible, because if it wasn't for y'all, I'm telling you, if it wasn't for them fucking books, y'all think I'm playing. I had to learn it on my own. My damn mama did not know no shit about no goddamn. Oh, I'm not saying she. No, I'm not. Let me revert. Because actually, I had great conversations with my mama low key about that now. Because back then, I could not have no conversations with her low key. But actually, now it's weird because we have great conversations about that. I mean, she low key asked me like a week ago to give me like my, I guess, talk something to do about the Bible, like what about Eve, because it was low key was talking about Eve, and I was telling her how I felt about Eve and the real Eve, not the shit they didn't train us to think. So that's why I say if you got a family, like if they don't want to believe, that's fine. Cause I'm telling you, it took my mama a long time to get on this path, but just still encourage them. But don't force nobody to be something that they don't want to be. If your son end up being gay, you just talk to him and tell him you gonna love him, but that's your life, and you better not bring that shit around me. But I ain't telling you not to live your life though. See? That's all people gotta do. But don't get mad at me because I say I don't around me. Just like you might not want stuff around me. But see, people be getting their feelings so much now that you can't even do that. The moment you say I don't want you around me because that's what you decide to do, now I'm a homophobic. Now I don't like the gay community. Now I don't like the transgender community. I just be like, F all that shit. My favorite color is the damn T flag, y'all. And when I found out that, because all my life I had two favorite colors, y'all. It was pink and sky blue. That's the T flag. If y'all didn't know that, the T flag is the transgender flag. Shout out to transgender people. And the reason why I'm saying it is because this is their realm, this their earth. What y'all want me to do? Get mad at them? I can't do nothing about it. They gonna still be in this bitch. If I leave earth right now and be with God, which would be great. That would be great. I don't want to know right from wrong no more. Let me go home. I don't want to know. Just, I need to quit this, y'all. What if low-key Men in Black, when they flash that light in front of their eyes and they blink their memory? Damn, man. They've been fucking with us a long time, low-key, with these fucking cartoons. What if that low-key was basically saying that that's what happened to us? We low-key came on this earth and they blinked our fucking memory, and that's why we low-key trapped in this bitch, confused, always confused, trying to figure out what's going on, and they keep us trapped in different generations, so every generation get that light shining on them. Man, Men in Black was fucking funny now looking back. They low key saying every generation we gonna shine that light on y'all ass. In every generation we gonna flash that light in y'all goddamn face. And some of y'all gonna remember and some of y'all not. Now I'm starting to get these goddamn cartoons. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be having so much fun. When people be like, she must be miserable. Something is wrong with her. No, I be living my best life because y'all don't understand what I went through for years when Obama them gave me office. When you out here believing in God and people trying to tell you wrong, now that I can prove that Michelle and Obama was lying to y'all, them daughters are not theirs. And I can't wait to do that damn live stream on y'all asses. Because I keep telling y'all, it's not a game. Do your goddamn research. Don't believe me. I even told my son and daughter that when I was in there, crying in front of them low key. I told them that too. I said, no matter what I even say, even what I say, find out what you want to find out. Because I could be lying to you. I could be thinking I'm wrong, and I could be lying to y'all. I'm just keeping it real, y'all, because is somebody gonna say that? Is people gonna be honest? I could be lying. I don't even know, because I don't. But I know in my soul that the Most High guided me since I came on this earth, because just like the dude that was just saying that didn't have wings and he was just light, At this point, that's what I am. I ain't got no wings. I'm just light. And we gotta shine the light on the rest of the world, y'all. We gotta make sure the rest of the world understand that we've been lied to, y'all. We always won the whole time. The slave trade was this, y'all. Us. We never got it this whole time. We kept blaming everybody. Oh, the Africans. Oh, the Europeans went over there and tricked the Africans to enslave them and bring them over here. No, y'all, we lied. We got tricked. Cause I told y'all keep forgetting. I grew up knowing that Muslims enslaved white people, which means that we've been going through. We all slaves, low key. We the slaves of the trade. They kept thinking of making us get mad at every culture. Keep getting mad, every culture, keep getting mad. Instead of just saying, if you come over here, you can live over here with us in harmony. We respect your culture. You respect our culture. We can't even do that. Think about that, y'all. We can't even do that with each other in today's time. When somebody else with a whole different culture comes to our country, we can't even respect them enough to be like, okay, now I'm gonna say it again. We're not talking about the bad people. We talking about the good people, cause we already know what we're supposed to do with the bad people. We can't even respect them enough to just ask them about their goddamn culture. We too busy to be like, well, damn, if they go unalive my kids, if they gonna do this to me, if they gonna do that to me. And I'm not saying we shouldn't think like that, right? I'm not saying that. But from a bigger global scale, we all played ourselves around the world. We all played ourselves. I don't care what nobody say. The Asian community, the only community that didn't play it themselves, y'all. And I'm gonna say it again. As much as y'all want to keep saying the Asian community this and this and that, but somehow they still gave community in 2025, y'all. Do y'all know how long this earth been here? Do y'all know how long we been on earth, low key? And I'm not talking about us. I'm just talking about earth in general. Do you know how much history didn't fucking pass? Back in the day, China used to be a dynasty, y'all. They used to be a fucking empire. But y'all never got it. Y'all want to, oh, it's because they're white? It's because they hold their people hostage? I want to be held hostage. I want to, if I could be held hostage in a position on this fake ass earth where at least I'd be brainwashed to be smart, I'd be brainwashed to make books come to reality. I want to be brainwashed like that. So if I'm in schizophrenia, if I'm autistic, I'm autism, all that, I want to be all that shit then. Cause y'all keep trying to say that shit is so bad, but it's not. Cause my daughter is in fucking EIP, what the fuck it was called. I'm gonna say it again. She is in that. She can build anything out of fucking clay. I'm not playing anything. I mean, I ain't anything. Sometimes I'd be like, damn, how you do that? Because they want y'all to keep thinking there's something wrong with autistic kids, and there's nothing wrong with them, y'all. There's nothing wrong with them. They're just different. It's maybe something that sometimes I low key wish I was some type of scientist so I can find out what the real truth is about autism. Because other than the fact that it is used as a good weapon to manipulate people, it's also something about it to be able to be used to manipulate. So if you can manipulate to make it look bad, then what is the good side of it? I know, because I look at my daughter all the time. That's the good side of it. And they always say, it's something wrong with her to a certain extent because she don't, apparently like to be around kids. She really love babies, y'all. But I already knew that when she was gonna go to school, I already knew low key she was gonna be in it. Because I keep telling y'all, my daughter and son, they was at home getting taught. So when they went to school, my son was always up there like scholar. And then my daughter, she just was like me. She didn't want to talk to kids. What y'all want me to do? Force her to talk to kids? So something wrong with it because she don't want to be around kids like her age. And she really low key like to be around babies and talk to them and kick it with them. She her own person. So that's why I just said, if y'all want to put her in there, I don't care. My brother was in it, y'all. My brother, the same thing my daughter in. My brother was in it, y'all. He ain't got no kids. He ain't made baby mama's great again. He a couple of years older than me. The only reason he said he ain't got no kids is one, because he said he ain't trying to make baby mamas great again. And on top of that, he worked his ass off. My brother, he low-key went to go be with my grandparents when he was like 18. He came back and he was living with himself ever since then. And he got drugged, I don't know how many times, because he'll let people live with him. I used to say that back then when I was with my boyfriend, with my son and daughter's father. I used to be like, why did you let people live with you again? Dude, like, you pay your own bills. You don't need nobody to. So that's why I keep telling y'all, like, my brother was in there. Like, I'm not playing. Like, we low-key didn't think he was going to be able to read. Low-key me too. So I'm gonna keep telling you, when I was growing up, my mama did not, and I love my mama, and she know I do. So when I say this, no disrespect to her, it's the truth. When I was growing up, my mama was not acting right, y'all. Me and my brother could not barely read a fucking right, okay? So my brother definitely had to be in fucking EIP, whatever the hell it's called. But he had to definitely be in there. But we end up learning. We end up learning how to read and write. It took us some time, but we end up learning. So that's how I be telling y'all. Y'all ain't gonna never make me feel like something wrong with me if I can be schizophrenia. Because y'all, okay, make it bad. Make it bad. Call me whatever you want to. I don't care. I promise you, I don't care. Because I have real artistic people in my damn bloodline. My mama literally got brothers and sisters that literally got it like the bad form. So with that being said, they need help in everything. So if y'all always want to think that that's somehow you supposed to think by shaming them, that's what's going to do something, I don't care. Because I'm going to tell you straight if I got them in my family. So if you think about shaming me by saying it's not going to do anything. Like, I do not like when people do that low-key. Because it's like, you know, especially when fucking dumbass Kanye came out and said the shit. Because I'm like, why you could just say that the kids were just, you know, different? Because if you said that, I would have picked up on that real easily. But the moment you called them the R word, I'm like, see, that's what's wrong with us right there. Because if you calling them that, but I think that's a beautiful thing. I think they are a beautiful thing, all of them. Because when I was going to school, you couldn't fuck with them around me at all. At all. I'm not playing. At all. Talking about getting cussed out. Talking about getting disrespected as a kid. Talk about an artistic kid if you want to. And I see that shit. I hear it. And I think about it. Because I keep telling y'all, people would never understand. Don't do that to people. Because you don't know that one day that you might fuck around. They might be one of your kids. Might be one of your grandkids. Might be your daddy. Might be your mama. Don't do that. Don't be. That's like wishing stuff on people when you out here calling them things that's not true. When you try to call me things like schizophrenia and all that, that's not true about me. Because I'm not. I ain't never took no medicine in a day of my life. Never had to. Not playing. So don't, again, she trying to shame me because it ain't gonna work. And then calling me that definitely ain't gonna shame me, because if I was, I wouldn't have a man. If I was, I wouldn't believe in my man having sex with another woman. I guess I need to get locked up for thinking like that then, y'all. He want me to get locked up and get a mental jacket on myself, because I believe in the fact that we all should be believing whatever we want to. Because if we don't, somebody else gonna make you believe in something else. So at the end of the day, it's up to you, because I'm gonna get off this good internet, because I ain't gonna cap for no fame on, and I'm already missing like low key about 20 minutes of it. So bye.